filling them in one after the other. Put me to shame. It's incredible how fast you've been leveling up lately.
Honestly, it's probably only because I have the blessing called growth promotion.
Ah, wish I had a blessing. I'm certainly jealous. Huh?
Do you want to integrate farmer skills? I'll give it a try. What? You have finally evolved into a true lover of nature. Now you shall receive the grace of the earth. What's that?
Whoa, look at your attack power. It says 73,612. I've never seen anything like that.
Totally. Oh, but more importantly, I've got to get moving. My produce needs to get to the market.
What? More important than your insane attack power?
Doesn't look like any rain is coming. So that's good, I guess. Huh? A dragon? What the hell? We're no match for that thing.
Let's pull back for right now. We need to regroup.
One moment's enough. If I can just distract its attention. High-speed mowing! Vegetable version! Oh?
What in the heck was that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I didn't expect it to just blow up. I suppose my attack power went up along with all my other skills. Didn't know that could happen.
A horse wagon was here. Who the hell was it? Okay, next.
Al Wayne. I'm a farmer from outside of Sills. I'm here to deliver vegetables and... well, here's my entry pass.
All right, everything looks good. Welcome to the royal capital of Magus.
Let me go!
Huh?
Get your hands off me!
Shut up! Be quiet! Stop right there! Out of my way! Stand aside!
You little punk. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Now let go of that woman! I warned you! Don't move, dirtbag! Damn it!
The power of insight, huh? That can be quite useful.
Thank you so much for all that.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh! Crap! I'm gonna be late!
Oh, but wait! Could I at least get your name, or...?
So sorry, but I gotta get going!
Well now, your crops are great this time too. Let's do the same next month, okay?
Right. Once I get back home, I've got to remember to water all the fields.
All right, halt.
Huh? What? Do I need to show my pass to depart the country as well? Okay.
No, I have business with you.
Oh, it's you again.
I am the first princess of the royal capital of Magus. I am Falice Magus. Nice to meet you.
Princess? What business would a royal princess have with a simple vegetable farmer like me?
No need to be so stiff and formal. You may speak casually. That is an order from the royalty. So, what would be your name then?
Okay. Well, if you must know, I'm Al Wayne.
Thank you. All right then, I have a request for you, Al Wayne. You shall work for the royal household.
What? No, not in a million years! Well, I would like to say that, but I wouldn't want to be beheaded for lame majesty. What should I do?
Hello?
Although it is a great honor and an attractive proposal, it is an occupation that is more than a poor farmer like myself deserves. I mean, it's way above my station. I'm afraid I have to respectfully decline, Your Highness. So, yes, indeed, sorry.
Hold on! Why would you decline? It's working at the palace. The wages are quite fair.
That stuff doesn't matter to me. I just want to do my gardening in the vegetable fields and live out my peaceful life.
Well, okay then. You see, there's an extremely spacious field near the royal capital. If you come and work for us, then I can offer you 8.2 acres of land.
8.2 acres? Why would you ever give all that space to me?
Because the person that you so easily defeated earlier today has an average status of just over 500.
And, what's an average status?
Oh, let's see. Normally, an ordinary person is 50, even an adventurer is around 130, a knight captain is barely 600. A legendary hero would be 1,000. Alwayne, please show me your status.
I definitely cannot show her.
Oh, how was the quest?
Good. The forest dragon was defeated.
Yes, well, I'm afraid the slaying wasn't done by any of us. Someone else used a tremendously powerful weapon, which then made the dragon explode.
Explode?
We tried to find out who the person was, but there was only the tracks of a horse wagon, so they must have already left.
Tremendously powerful? Horse wagon? Person had already left? Oh, that's Al! Oh.
Our apologies, Your Highness. He managed to slip away.
Don't you worry about it. I will find him. No doubt about that. Prepare yourself, Alwayne.
Princess Fall! You must get back to the palace right away.
Wow. That was way too close. Working at the palace would be a terrible idea.
What? A swarm of monsters is advancing? Here? To Magus?
Yes, sir. According to the messenger, there are orcs and dragons, golems and pixies. Apparently, it's as if the different species are somehow being controlled and forced here.
What? That's not possible.
Sire, the messenger was afraid it was the reoccurrence of the Hell Zone.
Hellzone. Invasion from hell itself. The monsters are back.
Ridiculous! That cannot be true! The leader of the Hell Zone, the Demon King Macbeth, was supposed to have lost his life from the epic battle with the hero. We made peace with demonkind, so that another horrendous bloody war would never happen in this realm again. And yet something seems to have changed.
Sire, it's not as if all of the demon races wholly accepted that outcome.
Administrator Cecil.
In all earnest, the demon races, upset over the Demon King's defeat, have most likely launched a plot to have their revenge. Their ringleader now is the former first commander of the Demon King's combat forces, Romeo Van Dead. It would most likely be him.
But why? He's the one who proposed the original peace accord in the first place.
Perhaps it was a ruse. He probably had no intention of keeping the peace. He intended to take advantage once we were all at ease again. The attack of the dragon and the abduction of the princess, merely diversionary tactics.
But both of those actions ended in failure.
We can assume that they will do whatever it takes now. The possibility is high they now realize the hero who defeated the Demon King is no longer alive. There is not a moment to lose. You and the princess should leave the castle. No, escape from the capital.
A worthy king would not abandon his people and just run away. I'm staying right here. I am the one who ultimately made the peace treaty with demonkind. The responsibility lies with me.
Father.
Majesty, you trusted your opponent, and even after the Demon King was subjugated, you did not annihilate his kind, even treated them well. I will always respect you for that. Such philanthropic spirit truly makes you worthy of leadership. That is why I would like you to survive.
Thank you, Cecil.
He's right, Your Highness. We have followed you up until now because you are our king. To lose a ruler who holds his subjects in such high regard would be a loss to us all.
We shall protect Magus and its people! So please, Your Majesty. You must all survive for the good of the kingdom.
I'm completely exhausted. Oh, well that's not what I was expecting. I'll fix it tomorrow.
Hey, Al? Are you there?
What's with this?
Hey, open the door! The knob is missing.
What do you want, Testa? I really need to get some rest, okay?
Oh, no time for anything like that, I'm afraid.
What?
A swarm of monsters is just about to pass near the village. We gotta go! Hurry and gather any necessary things!
What? Monsters coming here? No, hang on. I have crops that need to be harvested tomorrow!
Are you crazy? That's gonna have to wait, Al!
Sorry! Just go on ahead of me!
You remember the cave at the outskirts of the village? Meet you there with everybody else! You need to get there ASAP!
Well, this looks good. Nothing's been destroyed. Huh? They're not even paying attention to the village or the vegetables. So where are they all going? No way. The royal capital. What could I possibly do about it? A farmer like me? This is where I need to believe in the knighthood. It's their job. It doesn't concern me. Wait! This totally concerns me! Damn it! What do I do?
Cecil, are you certain this is the right road?
If I'm not mistaken, this is a dead end.
We're turning back. I'll try to find a path with my magic. Tell me where we're headed, Cecil.
We're here. This is the destination.
What?
Cecil, what is this?
You bastard! You turned traitor on us!
Very astute. I'm surprised it took you so long. You're far too dense. I'm starting to feel rather sorry for you. I have been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
What is this, Cecil?
Dear Princess, the human you called Cecil
Was a figment of my imagination.
All this time. Romeo fell dead.
Damn you, demon!
You know, it's been a while since I've been in this form, Your Majesty.
Are you all right? Everything was a lie!
Not quite. It is true that as the administrator, I put true effort into military affairs. Unlike the Demon King, I would never do such a wasteful task as destroy a country. There are any number of ways to use it. For example... I could impersonate the king and perhaps rule in his stead. Imagine how incredible that would be. The royal capital of Magus would literally be controlled by demonkind without the people even knowing it. That's far better than blindly destroying the whole country, yes? And for that reason, you can relax and leave the rest to me, Majesty.
Protect oneself!
Father! Me too! Protect oneself!
Well, not that. However...
So much power!
Yes, indeed. Which makes me wonder why the Forest Dragon and the abduction both failed to succeed, Princess. You know, my dear, my plans rarely fall apart once implemented. If you know, please tell me, Princess. It is most curious.
I have nothing to say to you! Father!
Come now! The walls of your magic circle will not last long. You know what comes next. If this is the best the two of you can manage, I won't even need any help. How disappointing. Shall we put an end to this, my friends? Over darkness! Secret ritual ground! Kick off! Subsoil plowing!
Al?
Princess,
Son of a bitch. Who the hell are you?
I am a farmer!
Excuse me? A farmer? How did the likes of a peasant farmer repel my powers?
Huh? Oh, just a little something called subsoil plowing. It's a skill that replaces the topsoil with deeper soil. If you keep using the same soil over and over for a long time, then the nutrients within the soil start to decrease and can become prone to sickness. But, well, besides the vegetables that really set up deep roots, there's no need to dig up to this point. Although I guess it depends. You see, different vegetables need different conditions. The average root length is around 30 centimeters or so, and if you—
Shut up, farmer boy! Nice try!
This is impressive. You must be the bastard who's been getting in my way. Well, if that's the case, I am glad we met. That was merely the beginning, you little whelp! This is my true form! Look at me! Can you possibly defeat all this? I shall crush you!
Oh, look at his statistics. No way. Level 78? Al, his stats are insane! You need to get out of here!
You made a mistake provoking me and now shall burn for it!
Al, no!
This is where you die! Romeo, with just one hit.
And now for the rest of you. Really?
Once again, Alwyn, you have saved me. Thank you.
And the Horde retreated after you defeated Romeo. Thanks to you, the country, the people, and my vassals are all safe. I don't know how to repay you.
Oh, no need. I just didn't like the possibility that my vegetable fields might get trampled or damaged. They're my life.
Listen, Alwyn. Because of your valor, I would like to offer you a proposal.
Uh-oh. What's he up to? Crap. I have a lot of work in the fields to do, so...
Please just wait. Do you have any interest in serving this country?
Here it comes. Oh, sire, I'm just a farmer, so...
Please, with your presence, it would be like the strength of 100 warriors. I can offer you any title you desire. Say honorary commander.
That will not work, Father. He is interested in neither status nor honor, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but I've already decided to devote my life to farming.
Yes, understood. Then I will only solicit you occasionally.
That seems pretty vague.
But as a reward for this time, I would like you to accept the farmland I offered.
What? You sure?
And in exchange, you shall register with a guild.
A guild?
Yes. The area around the royal capital will still continue to be menaced by these monsters. That part will not end, so I'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right. If I am to receive land, then of course I will give something back.
So we have a deal then. Welcome, Alwyn.
With that, it was decided that I would be a farmer. And a monster slayer. Which means my dream of a peaceful farming life will have to wait a while longer. It's a wasteland! Cabbage! Patata! Wow! This is amazing! They sell everything here!
Hey, Al, are you only interested in the food here?
Well, yeah, I'm a farmer after all.
You are pushing that farmer life.
No way!
What's wrong?
2 grilled skewers! Bell peppers, please! By the way, are you sure a princess should be wandering around in a place like this? Won't all the people at the palace be in some kind of uproar?
Actually, my maid Albie is acting as my body double, so it shan't be a problem. And besides, learning about the populace is a legitimate duty of mine.
It looks like you're kind of just wandering aimlessly about town to me.
Knowing about what the people eat is also a duty of royalty. Oh, I want that next!
Yeah.
This is but one of several guilds in Magus. This is for adventurers.
So, it's not as if I want to be an adventurer.
You just want to be a farmer. I know that already.
Yeah, okay. But I do have to work off the share of land that you gave me, princess.
Keep the fact that I'm a princess a secret. While out here, just call me Philia.
I think you're definitely going to be discovered out here.
This hair accessory has the effect of deception magic, so no one will know that it's me.
Are you sure? What?
Come on in! Well, you must be the new badass warrior.
What? People are talking about me?
We welcome you.
Now then, reception for new members is right this way. Helen, this fine young man is here to register.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you. I'm Alwyn.
Are you perhaps hungry?
Come this way, please.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Thank you so much for treating me to a meal. It was incredibly delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. Rukabosu fruit pie happens to be my specialty.
Rukabosu, huh? Maybe I'll have to try growing that next time.
By the way, your registration form says your occupation is farmer. Tell me, why did you decide to become an adventurer, Mr. Al Wayne?
Well, I got some farmland from somebody with the condition I would also fight monsters. My main occupation is farmer. I'll do adventuring on the side.
Oh, I see then. You must be really skilled.
No, I'm not really.
Well, what do we have here?
You must be the guy. You defeated the S-rank forest dragon with just one strike.
What? An S rank?
Him? Who the hell is he? Really? I don't see it.
That's
Forest dragon?
Oh, no, I'm just a farmer. I just threw a carrot at it and it happened to blow up, that's all. It's nothing, you know?
Well, that's not bad for a vegetable, okay?
If you have any problems at all, it's a good idea to consult the veterans around here.
I am Al Wayne. Looking forward to working with you.
My name is Jake.
My name's Lamia. Nice to meet you, Farmer Al.
My name's Luke. We've been waiting for an adventurer like you to come along.
Because Luke here's all washed up.
Lamia, please. Luke is a veteran who deserves your respect.
Yeah, right. Okay, Al. You want to join up with us and fight against the monsters together?
Oh, no, sorry. I've decided to keep on living as a simple farmer.
Yeah, whatever that means. See you on the battlefield. We've got your back. Okay, bye.
How did that just happen?
Let's liven things up with a round.
We're gonna drink till morning.
Yeah, it's...
I'm quickly getting farther and farther away from farmering.
So you are more than just a farmer.
Apparently not. Hey, I suppose I should apply for a quest, right?
Let's see. Because you're new, you'll start out at the G rank. That means you can't take on a very dangerous quest yet.
What's G rank mean?
Adventurers are assigned certain ranks. They go from G rank up to SS rank. That being said, the SS rank is a rank for heroes, so in actuality, it really just goes from G to S ranks. Incidentally, from C to B ranks, those are said to be for those who are well seasoned. But since you seem to be special, you may be able to work your way up quickly.
I cannot aim for rank S. That'll make me stand out.
As a first step, how about something like this? It's a quest to gather 10 stalks of milk grass from the Forest of Grimm.
Some milk grass?
The main use of milk grass is as a recovery potion. It's a necessary item for an adventurer.
Huh. Okay then.
The monsters you might encounter and other details are all listed there.
Understood.
But Farmer Al... It'll be more dangerous going to a place with monsters if you're wearing that getup.
Sorry, I can't afford to buy any type of armaments.
Well, in that case, here you go.
What?
It's a robe that has magic poured into it. It's able to amplify your defense power a little.
Oh, but
Here!
No.
Here!
Since I'm a farmer, things like...
Here!
Oh, you're being very pushy.
You are going to take it. I haven't used it in forever anyway.
Hey, hello? Is something wrong?
No, it's fine. When I look at you, it's kind of like... I guess I feel nostalgic.
Oh.
It's nothing. It's a congratulatory gift from me. We need to have you do your best as an adventurer from here on out.
I knew it. My farmer life is over. Thank you very much for the cloak. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Helen Rain.
Okay then, well, thank you very much, Helen.
You are very welcome.
Well, surprisingly, your identity wasn't ever found out.
I told you it would be okay.
Alright, since there are monsters in the Forest of Grimm, I definitely cannot take a princess there. So this is where we must part ways.
Right. Later, Al. See you again tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow? What for? That makes 9. The quest calls for 10 stocks. Just one more. Huh? What's that? A scale. It says there aren't supposed to be any sort of monsters with scales here, but according to the quest log, it's just pixies and griffins and orcs. So where did this... Huh? What's written here in the margin? Regarding orcs. Orcs are currently in their mating season. They are prone to throwing themselves at their own kind or any other humanoid creature. Whoa. I'm glad I'm not a girl then. Incidentally, for orcs, the females are stronger, so men need to be especially careful. By any chance, are you a female orc?
Full power swing.
I'm safe.
Huh? Oh, how you doing, Al?
That's you, Jake? Oh, thank you for that. I really mean it. Thanks.
No need to get all blubbery and mushy. You okay?
I'm not getting blubbery. Well, yeah, I'm okay, maybe a little.
Hey, Farmer Al. I see you managed to defeat it. You okay?
Hello again.
Wow, man. Getting attacked by a female orc on your first day. That's pretty gross.
I thought this quest would have been an easy way to go, but I guess not. Oh, I forgot. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, this is a scale. I've heard tale of an unidentified creature roaming the Forest of Grimm recently.
It hasn't been identified?
There's talk it may be a black dragon, but black dragons live in high-altitude watering holes. In any case, it's just the scales. No one actually has seen the thing.
On the plus side, it's a high-quality item that can fetch a good sum if you sell it.
Oh, really?
The sun will be setting soon. It's probably for the best if we head back into town. Were you able to finish your quest?
Not yet. I need one more stalk of milk grass.
What the hell?
What is this? I can feel an aura. So this must be the owner of the scale. Has it not noticed us yet? If I could just see its status. Wait! What the hell? No way!
It was a dream? Oh, really? Was I sleeping with my work clothes on again? Good morning.
Is there something the matter, Helen? You don't look so good.
Miss Swan, actually, it looks like I lost my memory again. I don't remember anything from after the time I went home yesterday.
Oh dear, it's getting considerably worse. Never mind work, hurry on back and go see a doctor.
But
Sweetheart, you always work non-stop until exhaustion is set in. Make sure you get checked out. Please.
Okay.
Helen!
Farmer Al, how did the quest go?
No time for that. I want to report something immediately.
You sound serious. We should go visit the Guildmaster. You saw a black dragon in the Forest of Grimm?
Whenever Al looked into its power status, it had an attack power of 230,000.
Seriously, that just doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, the country would never last against that. I have no doubt the dragon was trouble based on the ominous feeling I got from it.
Goes by Malevolent Dragon Ouroboros. Know anything about that?
Ouroboros? That can't be. Here of all places.
Guildmaster, what do you know about this?
Malevolent Ouroboros?
Helen, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You should go get some rest.
No, please let me stay. I want to hear the report.
Are you sure?
So tell me, what else can you share?
Unfortunately, nothing worth mentioning. The dragon passed by us without stopping, and then it quickly disappeared.
And I almost fainted just being near it. Unless you're a true hero, you wouldn't stand a chance.
To be safe, I think it would be a good idea to close off the Forest of Grimm. Understood.
Speaking of, I found this in the Forest of Grimm. It's most likely a scale of the Malevolent Dragon.
Big sis!
Excuse me, how is Helen doing?
Please don't worry. She just fainted, that's all.
All right.
I'm Helen's mother. My name is Juan Rain. And you are?
I am Alwyn, and I'm a farmer.
Oh, your robe.
Huh? Oh yeah, Helen gave it to me the other day.
Wait, she did?
Sorry, is that a bad thing?
Oh no, that's not it. I'm just a little surprised. You see, she doesn't have her memories of when she was young. All she could remember was her name, and the only thing she had with her was that robe. 15 years ago, my husband and I found her. She was collapsed on the banks of the Sinus River. It didn't seem like she had any relatives, so we took her in. And ever since, she has not been able to remember anything from her past.
So that's what...
I can't help but wonder if it's somehow connected to that dragon.
Well, ma'am, I'll try to find out.
What?
I'm the one who was able to find its status, so maybe I can find out something else. And it's too dangerous to let that thing keep running loose out there.
You're still just a G rank, right? I can't let you do anything that dangerous. Leave it to the S rank adventurers or to the soldiers.
I'll be fine. I'm not going into the forest. I'll ask around and do some searching in the library. I have to do something.
Farmer, huh? Hang on a second. It's a recovery potion, in lieu of any advance payment. If you find out something, let me know. I'll reward you for it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alwyn! I've been looking for you. You have mail.
Huh? For me? It's from my mom! I haven't even told her yet that I moved to the royal capital, so how the heck did she find out?
And the delivery is complete.
Thank you so much.
No need. This is all just part of the job. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I deliver the mail, and my name is Reeks.
Thanks for the good work.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, wait. How did he know how to find me here? Well, I thought I could do something. So much for all my big talk. There's nothing listed in these stupid books even close to the Dragon Ouroboros! Attack power of 230,000. Even the SS rank is only 1,000. Romeo was around 5,000 when I defeated him. If I'm at 50,000, there's nothing I can do, right? If this place was attacked, then it wouldn't be able to last. I can't let that happen! What was it Miss Wan said? That she and her husband found Helen 15 years ago. Maybe I'll try looking at the damage report from that time period.
Unfortunately, you will not have access to read it.
What? Why is that? Are you kidding me? Is it a conspiracy? Is it to prevent leaks of confidential information?
It is a long-standing rule. Only people of an elevated rank and above may have access to read the damage reports.
No way. That's... Come on! There's something you can do?
Sir, I said no. I could have you prosecuted.
If it was me, I could examine it.
Huh? Hello, Fall. What are you doing here?
When I went to the guild, they said you were at the library.
Oh, can you maybe help me out here?
Will you permit him access to read the damage reports under my authority?
Yes. As long as you're accompanying the young man, then yes, of course.
You are welcome.
Oh, thanks for the help. High five!
Hi what? So, Al, tell me, what is it that you're looking for?
A damage report from 15 years ago.
And the location?
All I know is that it was near the Snus River.
Then maybe the village of Honol?
The village of Honol?
This is it. Well now, I see you've become motivated to be an adventurer.
No, not at all.
Then why do this?
I can't just ignore somebody who's in trouble. That's not really in my nature.
Oh, yeah?
Found it! 15 years ago, the village of Honol was wiped out. A nomadic trader visited the village of Honol in order to stock up on some goods for the next leg of his journey. However, what he found there was complete and utter destruction, nothing but rubble. Wow.
At the time, they investigated several scales that were left behind in the village.
Scales?
They concluded the scales might belong to the malevolent dragon Ouroboros, which had allegedly died a long time before.
Allegedly, huh? So maybe not.
The malevolent dragon Ouroboros thrives on ruin and despair in order to live. It was said to have an immortal presence. But due to a battle with its one and only natural enemy, the benevolent dragon Mirage, it was put to death, as recorded in the natural history scrolls.
It says that it died?
Well then, why are we finding its scales lying around? If the malevolent dragon has revived in the present, Magus will be falling into grave danger.
That's why there was such an effort to not throw the people into disorder.
Even I, a member of the royalty, knew nothing about it.
The village of Honol. It's getting too late right now. I'll head out to investigate tomorrow.
Yes, let's do it.
You want to come along with me?
Of course I do. It's over there.
This is a knoll? This is horrible.
It's the same as it was 15 years ago. Rubble.
Now then, sure would be great if there was some sort of clue left behind.
Hey! You! Hello! Over here!
What the?
What's wrong? Wait, what's going on?
Come over here! Here? Closer? Yeah, right here! This is great! I see you can hear my voice!
Of course I can.
Hey, Al, what's going on? I don't understand what you're talking about. Is someone here? Or are you just talking to yourself?
Of course not. There's a kid.
Oh, that kid! Wait, what kid?
Oh, what? You can't see him?
No, sorry.
Are you by any chance a ghost or something?
Yes, and my name is Rye. For a long time, I've been waiting for anyone who could hear my voice. Come over here. Closer? Yeah, right here. This is great. I see you can hear my voice.
Of course I can.
Hey, Al, what's going on? I don't understand what you're talking about. Is someone here?
You can't see him?
No, sorry.
Are you by any chance a ghost or something?
Yes, and my name is Rye. For a long time, I've been waiting for anyone who could hear my voice. By the way, about that room.
It looks like we match. I got this as a gift from a person called Helen, the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild.
I see. No wonder. I was wearing that cloak while I was alive. It's a special item with defense magic. I got it from my dad.
Magic, huh? Then that means...
Huh? Al, what are you doing? What's happening? Goodness, Al. I must say this is forward. I'm a princess, you know. Something's here with us! His legs, they're transparent, like he's flying.
Sorry. Continue with your story, please.
Thank God. So then, my sister is still safe.
Oh my gosh. Then you're...
Helen is my big sister. She's also something else. She's this village's only survivor.
Huh?
And right, if I'm understanding things right, she doesn't remember her past.
I see. Must have been far too painful of an event for her. In order to protect her own mind, it's understandable that she sealed it away. But if that's the case, then for that very reason, she's in danger! Please, Al, save my big sister! Hey, Rye! Lunch is ready to eat! Take that, and that! Yeah!
You okay? Jeez, this is why you should listen to me. Told you to stop pretending to be a hero, you'll hurt yourself.
It's not pretending! I'm gonna become a brave warrior someday!
But you can't! What are you gonna do if you get hurt again?
Whatever, getting scars is like a badge of honor! You're a worrywart, you know that?
You are my one and only younger brother. I can't help but worry about you.
Stop babying me so much! I'm not a kid who needs to be protected all the time anymore!
Yeah.
Hey, stop it! What is this?
The house! Mother and father!
I shall strip it away and destroy you.
Run away!
What's it doing? I don't know. Don't want to find out. We gotta get out of here.
What about everybody else?
Just look at that thing. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Right now, we gotta run!
All right.
Damn it! Where can we even go? Helen, what's wrong? We gotta go.
Do not think you can escape me. You are doomed.
Helen, come on! Over here, this way!
Yes, run. I enjoy nothing more than seeing your anguish.
Big sis! Just keep going! Please get out of here!
This is your end, little girl. It is time for me to feast while your body is warm and your soul in chaos.
Yes! I did it! Okay, this is your chance! What? It didn't work!
Did you think your childish weapons could harm me? Very well. Boy, I shall eat you first.
Run! No! Run while you still can!
Right?
Helen,
No?
just go. Get up and run, please.
I can't!
What a perfect expression. Your despair fills me with satisfaction. I once came too close to annihilating all of you. Humans are much too fragile.
This can't be it.
You, little girl, rest assured, I shall not be rid of you yet. But heed this warning. In 15 years' time, I shall return once again to eradicate you and the rest of your village. And when that time comes, I shall savor every single drop of your tears.
No, you will not! Even if you are able to destroy me, you will never harm my sister!
Brazen words, boy. I shall allow your soul to remain here in this land. You shall bear witness with your own eyes the fate of your dear sister.
Say what you want. No matter what, I will...
Brother, please. Wake up. You can't. No, get up, right? Please get up!
And well, I've been here ever since. 15 years now.
That's so sad.
Whenever that bastard annihilates a village or city, it always leaves behind one survivor. Then after it sleeps, it awakens to find them again and finish the job.
What?
Meanwhile, the survivor has told their story over and over. Their horrifying experience gets passed around and grows into a legend. The fear and terror of Ouroboros is reborn into a reality. When I was killed, I could feel its consciousness, all its desires. It fed off me. All my fear and distress made it stronger. It feasts on the bad energy of its prey. But we can't let it happen again. That bastard is aiming for my sister and the people who are dear to her, and I need your help to stop it.
Look, if it's just my powers, then I don't really stand a chance.
And that's why you shouldn't give it any power. I told you, that's its strategy. It uses negative energy as a form of nourishment. It said it wanted my soul to be in despair while it ate me. Don't you see? It's not about just killing. Ouroboros has much more at stake than it's letting on.
Okay, so that means...
If you hit it with the opposite of fear and despair, then that bastard's power should weaken. I need a favor. Please pass on a message to my big sister.
Hang on, stop!
Rai said it himself. Today is exactly 15 years after Ouroboros killed them all. We need to hurry, okay?
Yes, but if I am seen in this particular posture by other people, then at least carry me like a lady.
Sorry, but this is the fastest way to harvest. I mean, it's the fastest way to run.
Could you please not bounce around so much?
Thank goodness. It doesn't look like Ouroboros has made an appearance yet.
I suppose so. Anyway, Al, you really are monstrously strong. You know that, right? But I think you need to study up a wee bit on how to treat a woman properly.
Huh?
All right. I will supervise the soldiers and get them briefed. Then we start the evacuation of the people within the castle. Al, you please take care of Helen.
Understood. Let's hurry.
Helen? I peeled some Rukubosu fruit for you. Can you eat some? Huh? Helen?
It has been a long time, little girl. A long time.
That's right. 15 years.
As promised, I have returned to dine upon the frightened souls of you and everyone you know and love.
It was me. It was my fault. Rai, he died because... How could I have forgotten what I did? Rai, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes, remember, if not for you, perhaps your brother would still be alive. When I pierced him with my fangs, I could taste all of his pain. Your little brother could have run away. That is, if his sister hadn't been so helpless. And yes, yet again, a great many friends are going to die. All because of you. I know you can feel it. The despair welling within you. Knowing your foolishness is the blame for so much loss.
It's me. I got everyone into this. Everyone is gonna die. No. No!
I grow hungry.
Listen, I'm begging you. Please leave them be and just take my life.
You smell ripe with fear. It grows more intense, intoxicating. However, whether you live or die, girl, those tasty morsels in that castle will be massacred. I shall burn them, devour them, and the echoes of their screams shall soothe me to sleep.
Please, no!
Our top priority will be evacuation. The Knighthood will stay and guard the castle gates. Al, please don't try to take on too much.
What is wrong? Were you not able to take your own life? Or shall you wait and die with the lasting vision of the hell that is about to unfold?
I'm sorry, brother. After you tried so hard to save me, I'm coming to you to join in the afterlife.
Helen. Thank God. Looks like I made it in time.
Wait, Al? Why?
If you know what is best, you will stay out of the way.
Al!
If I hadn't been wearing Rai's magic robe, I would have been a goner for sure.
No human could survive such an attack. What are you?
Go, Al! Run for it!
A human is a human. But me? I am a farmer! That was close. I'm here to save you. You're okay now. Please try to calm down.
You managed to touch me. I must regard your talent, farm boy.
I guess you can't be defeated that quickly, can you? Suppose that's something I should have expected after seeing your crazy status.
You are wasting time. I look forward to seeing that face of yours twist and distort with a wish for death.
You really are sick and messed up, you know that? All right, Helen. I need you to step aside for a bit.
But, Al...
It's okay. Nothing is going to happen to you, Helen.
I will protect you now, big sis.
All right, then. Let's do this!
I wonder how long that composure can last.
Oh no, Al!
I'm okay. I'm not getting taken out that easy. I'm a farmer. We do a lot of lifting, you know?
Al, please just stop! I don't want anyone else to die because of my mistakes!
No, Helen! It is not your fault. None of this is your fault, okay?
No, you're wrong, Al. What happened to my brother, that was all completely my fault. Everything, it's all my fault. And look at you, the only reason you're here is because of me.
Helen, today, I met your younger brother. I met Rai.
You what?
He told me. He said if you got your memory back, then you would only blame yourself for his death. He asked that I pass something on.
My brother?
He says that he doesn't regret being able to save your life. And that because you were able to survive, then it's your duty to bring joy and love to the world. He just wants you to be happy and to let your little brother be proud.
Proud that I was able to save you, my sister.
My brother.
Because of him, I have come to deliver you hope. We can make the most out of any situation as long as we never give up. And I am here to tell you this right now. There is no need to give up. Not ever. And that is precisely that son of a bitch's weak spot.
What are you doing? You know there's no escape from this, little girl. It is impossible. You cannot abandon your grief as your brother's body rots in its grave.
Why are you in such a hurry? You know what, Ouroboros? Your status is going down fast. I'm sure you can feel it. It's just as Rai told me. You eat people's utter despair, changing that into power. Which is why hope and balance can take it all away. I am no longer afraid of you!
We shall see about that.
Its stats have fallen so much that now I'm the one who's stronger.
Al, are you okay?
Yes, I am. But more importantly, what about you?
Ah, that's too bad. Your precious recovery potion. Pity. I was intending to take my time finishing you off.
What's happening, Helen? Why do this? Why are you doing this? Please, explain it to me!
You seem to be in pain, but don't you worry. I shall put you out of your misery right now! You have awakened, benevolent dragon, Mirage!
Benevolent dragon? What the heck is going on?
Keep your wits about you, boy. That young woman is currently possessed. Ouroboros has taken over her very soul.
What?
Leave it to you to spoil everything. I wanted to toy with this troublesome child for a bit more, but you have a knack for ruining things.
Silence! You know there is no way I could ever allow you to your ways. Boy, you're going to need to use my power. It is the power of regeneration!
Mirage!
Gather everyone in the castle, elderly and children first.
Right!
Once you have everyone inside, secure the castle gates, then take up defensive positions to intercept Ouroboros.
Right.
I fear the castle battlements are far too weak to be effective against it. But it's still better than doing nothing. Al, we shall defend our homeland. We shall defend Magus!
Mirage!
This body will not last long. If you can disable his defenses, then you will be able to purify him with the power I granted you. Do that, and you will be able to save the girl. There is no time to lose.
This pathetic girl is important to you, is she not? So, what shall you do? What say you, human? There is no way you can attack your precious little friend. What the... You actually did it.
Helen was speaking to me. I could see it in her eyes.
So, what shall you do? It's okay, Al. No matter who you see in front of you, I do not want to hurt anyone, not with my own hands. So please, stop me. Stop Ouroboros. End all of this.
Helen... This is what was best, wasn't it? Helen?
Yes. You did well. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I am.
Not underestimate me,
Oh, boy!
Victory is mine, Mirage. Now with this, there is no one to get in my way. What the? This boy's mind. It is empty. There's nothing there. No. What the hell? He is simply cultivating the land. but a mindless fool. There is nothing to attack. Nothing. This cannot be. Not only did he keep me out of his mind, but he also repelled me.
This is it for you, Ouroboros. There is nowhere else for you to go. This ends now! I am grateful to you, boy.
Hope he's okay. You're awake.
It's good to have you back.
Where,
You're in the guild clinic.
Are you okay? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank goodness!
Sorry if I got everyone worried.
Oh, well, I had thought if it was you, then you'd be okay, but...
Well, I don't really know about that. So what happened with Ouroboros?
Well, Al, thanks to you and Mirage, it's been purified.
That's fantastic.
Apparently, Mirage used up all of his own power as well. Afterwards, he disappeared along with the light.
Oh, I see.
Wait, Mirage? As in the legendary benevolent dragon?
Yeah. When I was on my last gasp, all of a sudden he showed himself and helped me out.
Oh, at least good things can still happen.
I know, right? I have to ask you, Helen. After being possessed by an evil dragon, how are you holding up now?
Mentally? I'm totally fine. It's just that, well...
Oh.
It ended up getting a little more interesting afterwards.
Oh my god, your hand! Does that mean Ouroboros is still in there?
No, he's not! Watch! See? Everything's back to normal. Look! Both my arms and my legs. I can transform them whenever I want to. Convenient.
Yeah, I guess if you say so.
When would that be convenient?
I was a little nervous about the fact his power remained even though Ouroboros disappeared. But then I realized this power used to murder so many people could now be used for doing good things instead and to save people in need. And Al, the message you passed on to me, I remember what he said.
He says that he doesn't regret being able to save your life. And that because you were able to survive, then it's your duty to bring joy and love to the world.
I shall strive for happiness from now on. It's the perfect way to give meaning to my brother saving me.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh? There seems to be some connection going on here.
No, what are you talking about?
Nothing, I hope?
Oh, I see you with Al quite a lot. I never got your name.
Oh, yeah, her name is Philia.
How do you know each other? What's your relationship?
Relationship?
Childhood friend. We're just childhood friends.
Oh, right. Philia here is like totally a childhood friend.
Huh. Well, okay then, Philia. It's nice to meet you again.
Same. Nice to meet you. Huh?
Helen! You okay? Helen! We thought it was over for you!
You okay? Hello, everyone.
Jeez, you know, I did try to stop them, but of course these rowdy meatheads, they wouldn't listen to me.
Al, wonderful you returned safely.
Okay, so this time you defeated the Ouroboros?
Well, guess there wasn't any reason for me to get involved.
Huh? You wouldn't have been able to help anyway. You can't even handle a dwarf.
Come on!
Hey! Be quiet! Your nonsense is bad for Al's health!
I'm fine. Remember, I'm a farmer.
Oh, wow! You're looking good, Al! All right! To celebrate the day, shall we have ourselves a little toast?
Yes, we shall!
It's the Guildmaster's treat!
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Don't be like that. Someone belonging to your guild defeated the legendary Ouroboros.
No, it wasn't just me all by myself, okay?
Now surely a bounty will be paid out by the castle or something, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
It shall be paid out! A huge reward!
Hey, no!
Huh?
I meant it would be nice if that happened.
Whether it'll be paid out or not is going to be entirely up to the princess.
Well, absolutely. I hear she's great like that.
Anyway, let's drink!
Yeah! Cheers! To not only a meritorious person, but also a brave adventurer! Cheers! And to your handsome, competent guildmaster! Here's to me! Now, help yourselves to lots of food and drink, but please don't overdo it. There's work tomorrow.
The Guildmaster's buying, so go crazy, everybody!
In moderation, of course.
Yeah!
I mean, seriously, moderation.
Moderation!
Well, hey there, farm boy! You're the big star!
That's a no, idiot! You cannot just forcibly offer that to someone! So, Farmer Al, what are you drinking?
Well, I'm just having a lean soda.
Don't waste your time on that crap! Get some hooch!
I said leave him alone, Luke! Come on, we're going! Right now!
I need to get home before it gets too late. Tomorrow morning, I have to harvest the potatoes from the fields. Oh,
You're thinking about your fields again, aren't you, Al? It's okay for you to have some fun, at least for a little while, right?
yeah, I guess I can.
Thank you so much for everything you've done. And well, I guess my confidence in you was not misplaced at all.
It makes me really happy for you to say that.
You know, whenever I was standing above the castle walls preparing to intercept Ouroboros, I knew that our castle defenses would be no match for it. But well, I thought about how hard you must have been fighting out there. That has motivated me to put everything that I have into defending our land to the end.
Well, I'm glad.
Awesome! Oh. Right! Left! Right leg! Right! Left! Right leg! Right! Left!
Hey, come on! Helen's not your dancing monkey!
Come on, farm boy! Have another one!
Luke, you've probably had too much.
Okay, we get the idea. You know, back in my day...
I feel bad, Testa. Having you help me out with my farm this morning?
Come on, don't worry about it. I enjoyed being able to help you out, you know? It's been a while.
Same here.
But I must ask, isn't it rather difficult to be caring for a field within the royal capital and a field in the village?
No, not really. I'm at my happiest when I'm gardening. It works out perfectly for me. I haven't even thought of it being a chore.
Yeah, of course you would say something like that. You're a freak of nature.
Are you making fun of me?
I got a letter from Mr. Al!
Thanks a lot, Reeks. You know what? All things considered, it's amazing you somehow knew I'd be here today.
Well, yeah, of course. You know, I'm a pro. Bye-bye.
That you are. He's not an ordinary guy either. That another one of those sappy letters? From your mom again?
Probably. No, it's from my dad. What's going on? Dear Al, I hope you are doing well. Your mother and I are keeping it together. I've heard that you moved to the royal capital. I can't help but remember that when we moved and invited you to come with us, you said no, that you were going to become a farmer. What has caused such a quick change of heart? By any chance, have you finally met the girl of your dreams out there?
Well, setting that aside, let me get straight to the point. We would love to see you. I've included some money to help your travels. Please find a ride and come see us. Okay, son?
Okay, then.
Well, they're probably missing you. How long has it been, anyway?
Well...
What I thought. It's been so long that you can't even remember, can you? You should go see them, you know that, right?
I do have some quests from the guild to do. Fine. I'll make the trip once I finish with those.
Freshly picked tomatoes! Try some sweet and tasty tomatoes. Incredibly delicious. Superb quality, folks.
I'd like one, please.
Toma. Yes, sir. Only 140 now.
Color good? Shape good?
Are you okay?
Oh, this is amazing! The sweetness, the sourness, the freshness is extraordinary! Please, you gotta tell me, where did this batch of produce come from? Not only is it super abundant in the nutrients of lycopene, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, the harmony of the sweetness and the acidity is superb. I want to know that cultivation method. Please tell me, products of where? Whose products? Come on, come on, come on!
Who the hell are you, kid?
Oh, I'm just a humble farmer, but I want to grow this type of tomato. They're the best I've ever seen!
Oh, I understand. These tomatoes were produced from Lurigus, and they have their own special fertilizer around there. That's why they're so delicious. You never paid.
Oh, Al! Good morning. You're here early today.
Helen! I'm afraid I need to go visit my parents.
Huh? How come? What's wrong, Al? Do you want to quit the guild? Do you not like it here? Do you not like me? Was it because Luke was drunk and teasing you? Oh, I'm sorry if we did something wrong. It's not me, is it?
No, nothing like that at all. It's something else entirely. My parents have moved to Lurigus, and apparently there's a good fertilizer there, so while I'm there, I'm going to buy some. Plus, I really do need to go check in on them.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. I thought it was worse than that.
So, I'd like to consult with you. I'm wondering if it's in any way possible to allocate the quest that I undertook to other people?
Let's take a look-see. Oh, great. If this is it, then I'll take it on.
What? You're going to do it? But that one involves monster suppression.
Actually, in addition to reception, I've been pretty busy with suppression quests a few times a week.
What? You're an F rank now? When did that happen?
Once I was able to fully handle Ouroboros' powers, I came to quickly enjoy monster suppressions.
Well, isn't that a nice surprise?
So, given all that, Al, go ahead. Go see your parents. Have a good time.
The whole thing kind of makes me nervous, but I gotta do it. I should hurry up and get going.
Al!
Hey, Fall!
Thank God I made it. You're going on a quest, right? I will be coming along to accompany you. Naturally, I cannot register myself to join the guild, but I can come along with you and raise my rank bit by bit.
Yeah, not this time.
Excuse me? What? You plan to visit your parents?
Yes, and that's why I really need to go alone.
All the more reason to go together. I would love to meet Al Wayne's mommy.
Oh, no. That will not be necessary.
But you will be sure to come back, right?
Of course. I have my fields here, so I can't leave them for too long, you know?
I understand, and I guess that's fine, but you could really use a travel partner.
No, sorry, not this time, all right?
Okay, fine. You are going to see your parents, I suppose. Look, I won't be in the way. And there he goes again.
What is with her? I don't get why she wants to come along with me all the time. It's not like shopping for fertilizer will be all that much fun. Although I cannot wait to cultivate some of those glorious tomatoes. Finally, I can get back to doing what I do best. No more dragons and demons for a while. I mean, I am a farmer after all. Wait, something feels off. Orc! Huh? Is this some sort of sign of friendship? All right. It appears to be a male orc, so does he want to just become friends or something?
Mating season.
Oh my god, no! Ah! No, please stop! I'm in a really big hurry! Oh, stop, please! Ah! Your breath stinks! Don't do that! No gyrating! Ah! You're not my type!
Hello there. Are you okay?
Please stop! I'm in a really big hurry! Your breath stinks! Don't do that! No gyrating!
Hello there. Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so very much.
You don't look so good, and the way you're shaking is concerning.
Of my life.
Yeah, I don't think so. You don't look anywhere near okay, buddy. Here, drink some water. It'll help.
Man, I so hate orcs.
I have a question. Why are you out here all by yourself? It's not safe for someone to move through the forest without an armed escort.
Yeah, well, I work as an adventurer from time to time, so...
What? Are you serious?
I guess I'm not very strong against orcs. This is the second time now.
They must find you attractive or something.
I wonder why that is.
So listen here. Since I managed to save you and everything, I might as well know your name. My name's Ruri.
Hello, I'm Al Wayne.
Nice to meet you, Al Wayne. Well, where were you headed?
Oh, I'm on my way to Lurigus.
Really? I'm heading there too. The two of us should travel together.
Huh? Are you sure?
Of course. Plus, you might need me if you get attacked by another orc.
Oh yeah, but isn't it kinda dangerous for you to be traveling alone with a guy?
What do you mean?
We're still pretty far from the city. We can't arrive there in one day, so we'll have to spend the night out here together.
Oh, sure, you mean that. I'll be just fine. If you were to make any moves on me, your head would be left here as a warning. Nah, I'm just joking with you, Al Wayne. Besides, you don't seem the type to try something creepy.
What makes you say that?
Well, I'm not the cutest, so I'm not worried.
Huh? Wait, what? Look pretty cute to me.
You think? Well, even if it's just flattery, thank you.
Well, if I'm honest, it's not just flattery. Wait, I can't say that. then it would sound shady and kinda lame. But if I say that it is flattery, then it starts to sound like an insult. Oh, God!
Okay, Al, we better get moving before another orc shows up.
Oh, okay.
Off we go, Aline! To Lurigas!
Yeah! The timing is perfect for a magical beast to show up.
If you say that, then it's almost guaranteed. Something's coming!
Up there!
Al, look out!
Hold on.
A letter for you!
Seriously, Reeks!
Right, kill him? Or just wound him?
No, he delivers the mail. We might want to keep him alive.
Boring.
I had to look around for you this time, Al.
Why would you even come to a place like this? This is the Forest of Grimm, full of evil beasts.
Well, you know it's my job.
Wouldn't you know it? It's from my mom again.
Bye-bye!
Thanks a lot, Reeks.
There a problem?
No, actually.
That is a ridiculous amount of mail.
Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking it'd probably be good for me to drop by soon. That's why I'm on my way to visit Lurigas. It's where my parents are.
Oh, all right.
Well, my primary objective is to procure some fertilizer.
Did you say fertilizer?
I want to grow some sweet tomatoes, so I need a quality fertilizer. In Lurigas, they use a Gennari additive in their fertilizer. Can you even imagine? I mean, I use salt water, but I never thought of using such an approach. The nutrients in tomatoes are 20 times that of...
Sorry, but I'm the hero type. I don't really speak farmer talk.
Sorry about that. What about your folks?
Huh?
Don't they worry about you traveling all alone?
Oh, they're totally fine with it. No one ever really worries about me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you good with setting up camp around here?
I guess we should. The sun is starting to set. Wait, what is going on? How the heck does all that fit? I mean, your bag is so tiny. That's nuts.
Oh, this thing? I don't really understand how it works exactly, but its storage capabilities are a lot more than meets the eye. Comes in pretty handy.
That's not the level of just comes in handy. Where'd you get something like that?
I kinda inherited it from one of my elder ancestors.
And just who is this ancestor?
Oh, it's just, you know...
Sorry.
We should probably eat, right?
Wow! This soup is really delicious.
I know, right? It's my specialty.
The harmony, the sweetness of the patatas and the carrots bring to it? Incidentally, the sweetness of patatas vary by fertilizer and cultivation methods. But by revitalizing the microorganism in the soil, you can increase
Al,
the
do you mind?
Yeah, sorry about that. I just can't help myself sometimes. Oh, by the way, Rory, what's the reason you're headed to Lurigas?
Oh, you see. Well, I'm traveling in order to better train myself. I heard from a merchant I met the other day about a strange rumor going around the area.
What rumor?
Unknown accidents have been occurring frequently, and it's been said the victims have witnessed some demon kind.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Do we know anything about the demon kind? Any details of where to find them?
Thing is, nobody seems to remember. And since it's just rumors, the guilds can't move on it. So I thought I'd try to investigate the matter on my own.
But Rory, that seems like a big risk. Why would you take something like that on?
Because Actually, I'm the descendant of the hero.
Oh, that's neat. The hero. The hero? The hero who defeated the Demon King Macbeth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I just stumbled into meeting the missing descendant of the hero.
That's why, when push comes to shove, I will do something with the power of the hero that I inherited from my ancestor. Because, well, that is my duty.
And you're okay with that?
Uh-huh.
Even though you are the descendant, it doesn't change the fact that you're still a young girl. If something should happen... Hello? What's going on?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's just the first time I've ever had someone worry about me.
Whoa! Hey, what? I apologize if that was offensive. I didn't mean it to be.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was just surprised. That means you were thinking of me, weren't you? Thank you.
Of course.
All right, then. We should probably get some rest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you intend to just sleep on the dirt?
Yeah, of course, I'm fine. I mean, there's no way we can sleep in the tent together.
Look, I don't mind, Al. If you sleep on the ground when you wake up tomorrow, your neck and shoulders are going to be all messed up. Plus, your body will get older faster. Come on, the tent is much better. Besides, It's only you after all, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, no. No matter what you say, it doesn't look good. You're putting your trust in a stranger way too much.
Whatever. I'm confident about my intuition. And you know, the orcs get a little more frisky when the sun goes down.
More frisky! I think I'll just sleep in the tent here. What? Bedding?
You don't need the sleeping bag. You can sleep here, I won't bite.
So, why are there two sets? That's weird.
I've been doing a lot of traveling, okay? And I've always wanted to have someone to talk to as I drift to sleep.
Okay, well that's easy enough. I mean, if that's all, then I'll be glad to keep you company.
That would be great. Okay then, we shall talk until we sleep.
So, what do you want to talk about, Ruri? Let me tell you the best method for trimming a gourd. How would that be? She's asleep! Doesn't take long for her to conk out. Well, okay then. Good night, Ruri. What the? That's hitting some of my vital areas. Ruri. Okay, maybe sleeping outside isn't such a bad idea.
Welcome to Lura, Gazelle!
So, this is it, huh?
That's right. Hang on, what's with that look on your face?
You sleep well last night?
Yeah, like a rock. By any chance, is this your first time here?
It is. I lived in another village for a long time, and the only time I would leave was when I went to sell vegetables at the royal capital.
What? So you really are a farmer, but what about being an adventurer?
I just started that recently.
For real? Must be why the orc got the best of you. That's why you'll need an armed escort for a while. You're still a rookie.
Yeah, I guess.
Will you be okay here?
Yeah, I'll manage somehow.
Well then, guess it's time to part ways.
Yeah, you really helped me out. Thank you, Ruri.
Oh, hang on, Al.
Well?
So, that was the first time I ever traveled with someone else. Not that you could really call it a journey or anything, but it was really fun.
Ruri?
And if you ever need, that is, if you,
Will you be my escort back?
Huh?
You know, I'm gonna be staying here for several days, but I'll be going back home after that. So, after your investigation is over, I would like an escort for my return.
Okay, of course I will. So, here's the location of my hotel. Let me know when you decide on a departure date.
Right, understood. You don't have to write down every detail for me, okay?
Al, I won't be the cause of you getting lost.
I'll be perfectly fine.
Here you go. Well then, I'm counting on it. Absolutely for sure, okay?
Watch where you're going.
See? See you soon.
Now then, I guess I should drop by my parents' place first.
A demon? Really, I haven't heard of anything like that. And this is a small town, so if something like that happened, I'm sure we'd all be aware of it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. I've been talking to people all day long. There are no injuries, and I can't even find a witness. Maybe that merchant's talk was all just some nonsense. That's probably a good thing.
You useless good-for-nothing.
And you being the descendant of the hero.
I need to look into this more thoroughly. What happened?
A demon kind. It just took my little sister away.
A demon kind? Did you see which way it went?
I did. Towards the Forest of Illusion. I'm begging you, please save my sister.
The rumor about the demon kind was true after all. Don't worry, leave it to me. Despite how I look, I'm a hero.
Oh? This must be it. Just in case. I should probably ring the bell. Huh?
My sweet baby! Oh, ow! Alfie, sweetie!
And thus, the curtain was raised on my turbulent and bizarre visit to my parents. My mother can cook, do laundry, and all sorts of household skills. And thanks to her kind and energetic personality, she's also good at being social. And although it's not my place to say as her son, she is a beauty. However, She has one shortcoming. She really likes to dote on her son. Stop, Mom! I can't breathe with you squeezing like that, so if you could let me go, I'd be very grateful and alive.
No way! I still haven't gotten enough squishy yet! I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you!
You son of a bitch! What the hell are you doing? That is my wife you got there! I don't know who you think you are, but you've got some nerve!
Dear!
Huh?
Dearest husband, you haven't the slightest idea of the atrocity you've committed.
What? I just see some brain-dead loser hitting on you, sweet muffin, so I gave him the business!
But it's me, your son, Dad!
My boy, sorry I punched you in the face. If I'm still alive, we should celebrate your return.
My parents. My mom will do anything for me, and my dad will do anything for my mom.
Okay, now eat as much as you want. I may have gotten excited and made a bit too much.
Yes, I can honestly say you made too much.
Oh, you are going to love this one. Al, say
I can eat dinner by myself.
Hey, sweetie, is this thing my food?
How is it? I tried to season it exactly the way you like it, honey.
Yeah, it's good, Mom. Now,
closer
Ruri's
than the
cooking was
last time.
tasty, but Mom's dishes are still the best, of course.
Oh, honey, please don't. It was all a mother could do for her son. By the way, dear, who is this Ruri you speak of? What sort of relationship do you have with her if you're eating her cooking? Where is she from? Is she more than a friend? I'm sure it's nothing serious, right?
No, Mom, Ruri's just kind of a work friend.
What's that? Has Al finally gotten a main squeeze? Is it finally happening? You know what that means? It's time to get married and have a bunch of kids so your mom and I can...
Mom's specialty, the Argentine backbreaker, stomach claw, octopus hold, avalanche back suplex, and lastly, crossbody arm lock. Mom, please, Dad's hurt. Hang on, the finishing blow of an axe bomber. Take it easy. Ruri was my armed escort on my way to Lurigus. That's all she was.
Oh, yes. I knew that. Mommy just wants you to be safe.
Oh my gosh, my mom is so pushy. Reminds me of a certain someone else.
My sweet boy. There are plenty of other ladies out there as well.
I'm so not ready for all that. Come on, Mom, please.
Oh, bless your heart.
It's the truth. I just met her, I swear.
Al, if you hadn't had my back, I probably would have been dead by now. Thank you, son.
You're already more or less dead, Dad. Mom's been really missing me. She's all over me, even more than she used to be.
Yeah, when you chose to leave and we started living separately from you, it was incredibly hard on her.
Dad, if you hadn't been there, then she would never would have let me live alone.
Okay, so Al, you said you came to town because you have some business?
I'm looking for Ginari. Apparently it's good for fertilizer.
Right, no problem. There's a Saltern on the outskirts of town. They'll probably share some with you there.
You think? Let's see. Can you show me where it is on the map?
Well, we are right here, so it's the blacksmith. It's right here. Huh? What did you mark? What is that?
It's the hotel where the armed escort I came with is staying. She's also doing the return trip.
A hotel? I didn't know there was a hotel in this area.
Maybe it was just completed recently.
I passed right by there yesterday. I didn't see anything.
Hey, so Dad, I've been hearing that all sorts of strange accidents have been happening around here. You know anything?
What sort of accidents do you mean?
Not sure, but the demon kind are somehow involved.
I haven't heard of anything like that. And I haven't heard of any demon kind being seen around recently either. If there was anything going on, your mother would have,
Wait, what? What about Mother, Dad?
Oh, no, it's nothing! Nothing at all, son! Anyway, Al, you're going to the Saltern tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Then you best get yourself some rest. You want to have your energy.
Yeah, okay. Well then, good night, Dad.
Nighty-night, Al. Hey! That's my bed, you little sneak!
Yeah, sorry. I tried to lay down a while earlier, but Mom was already in my bed. I didn't feel like I wanted to be smothered to death. So, thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. Good night.
Hey, come on! I'm the one who's going to get yelled at tomorrow. You know that, right? Al, hey, don't sleep here. Cuddle with your mom. Al, Al! Oh, hell!
All right. The Ginari. I am good to go. Now then, since I've achieved my objective, I should drop by the hotel and tell Ruri.
They're here!
Huh?
Demon kind have returned!
Are you all right?
A demon kind attacked me. There was this girl with light blue hair trying to fight against it. I somehow managed to escape, but...
Where was this?
The Forest of Illusion. It's just beyond the south gate.
Rory! Where are you, Rory? Rory! What the? That didn't feel like I hit anything. Huh?
Thank you for saving me, good sir! You are incredibly strong.
What? No, I was just trying to...
I really like strong people.
Rory!
Al, you okay?
What are these things? And what about that woman just now?
This is her true monster form. She disguised herself. There are lots of beasts like this all throughout the forest. Even if you defeat one, there are always more.
Rory, have you been out here fighting alone this whole time?
Of course. Because that's my duty.
How commendable. How admirable.
You're the guy from earlier.
He's the merchant who told me about the rumors here.
As expected of the descendant of the hero. How very courageous of you, but did you not think about how odd it was?
What do you mean?
Even though not a single person in the village has seen the demon kind, someone conveniently appears in front of you who had been attacked by one.
Damn you!
Have you finally realized it? Is it sinking in? A foolish human cannot save anyone from the demon kind. You are no true hero.
Rory!
Al, you okay?
What are these things? And what about that woman just now?
This is her true monster form. She disguised herself. There are lots of beasts like this all throughout the forest. Even if you defeat one, there are always more.
Rory, have you been out here fighting alone this whole time?
Of course. Because that's my duty.
How commendable. How admirable.
You're the guy from earlier.
He's the merchant who told me about the rumors here.
As expected of the descendant of the hero. How very courageous of you, but did you not think about how odd it was?
What do you mean?
Even though not a single person in the village has seen the demon kind, someone conveniently appears in front of you who had been attacked by one.
Damn you!
Have you finally realized it yet? Is it sinking in? A foolish human cannot save anyone from the demon kind. You are no true hero.
Shut your mouth.
Oh dear, pardon me. Had I not yet introduced myself? You may call me Loki Deva. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm the only one you have business with, right? There's no reason to get Al involved too.
Oh no. You see, if anything, he's the one who matters. Are you feigning ignorance? Even though you defeated both the Demon King Commander Romeo and the malevolent dragon Ouroboros all by yourself?
Huh?
Then I take it you must be one of their comrades.
Comrade. I do not wish to be in any way associated with such crude rabble. Now then, with which one of you shall I start? Weak.
No, Rory!
Well, well. I see that you are capable of using recovery magic. Interesting. I guess I might have mistaken the order. Seems perhaps I should have started with you.
Listen, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
There's no need to apologize, but we have to do something about this asshole.
But what do we do? I wasn't able to get anything in on him. Please, Al, just be careful.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Because I'm a kick-ass farmer who kicks ass!
Huh. Well, look at that. However, I need you out of the way.
Oh, no! Oh.
I just need one more!
Young man, you are testing my patience. I see. Quite a lot of power with just your bare hands. My giant leeches were nothing but sacrificial pawns. It is no wonder they were no match for you.
His wounds.
However, boy, I am different than they are.
Heal now.
You are truly a nuisance. That being said, you were able to get a hit through to me. You should take some pride in that. Now then, I think it is time to finish this. How disappointing. I had hoped you would be able to entertain me more.
Hey! Earlier, you said that I was the one that mattered.
Yes.
What did you mean by that?
Very well. Although I know you are obviously stalling for time, I shall take a moment to enlighten you. I am eliminating problematic elements that could in any way interfere with my plan. And currently I have my eyes on the two of you. And also that woman who gained the power of the malevolent dragon.
You mean Helen? You're targeting her too?
Well, so you are acquainted with her. While I'm at it, I shall tell you this. As you are the hero, you have the power of the good god within you. And therefore the Demon King has been given the power of the evil god.
Yes, but the evil god was supposed to weaken back when the Demon King was defeated.
Has it not been the same for you as well? Because it appears you have not been able to release even a trace of the power of the good god. Now then, child, so much for our little chit-chat. Shall we now end this charade? What? You still intend to keep this up?
I got this! Run! I can hold them back! You just get out of here!
Not a chance!
Ow! What the hell? What now?
Ruri, I want to become the ultimate farmer. But if I abandon you here, it will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Oh dear, you are rather persistent.
Ruri, you okay?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm good. Actually, I'm great. I've never felt better in my entire life.
Oh, my apologies. I do go overboard sometimes. I am not very good at taking it easy, I'm afraid. To be honest, I had no intention to kill you, not even from the start. My only objective was to fight you. And as I have fulfilled that endeavor nicely, I must say that it has been a treat. Once these things get a hold of you, they never let go. If you try to remove them, your skin will be ripped to shreds.
Go to hell.
Now then, sorry, descendant of the hero, but you are no longer needed. You shall die here in this pit.
I couldn't do it. I don't have what it takes. I'm sorry, Al. Mother. Father.
Ruri, don't worry about what other people say.
But Dad, everyone keeps telling me I can't become a hero.
That's not true. You can be whatever you want. Trust your father, okay?
He's right, Ruri. No matter what people say, you should be proud and walk your own path.
If I do that, then will I become a hero?
Yes.
That's correct. You do what you want. You hear?
Right! I will! I'm definitely gonna become a strong and great hero! I'm sorry for letting you down.
I bid you farewell, descendant of the hero.
I wasn't able to become a hero.
I bid you farewell, descendant of the hero. is this?
It's Ginari.
Ginari?
Yeah. It's the stuff I was going to use for fertilizer. It has a coagulant effect, so it's also used as a pesticide. For example, like on leeches. With this, these nasty things can't regenerate anymore.
I see you are indeed a farmer after all. However, with those wounds, it should be all you can do just to stand, much less attack anything.
Oh yeah?
Instead of getting in my way, it would be smart of you to behave yourself.
Enough talk! You're dead!
Stop, Al! You don't have to do this!
I will destroy you and save Ruri. And there's no way you're getting your hands on Helen! It's not gonna happen!
That's right. It's been ingrained within me.
Why do you have to be so weak?
If that's all you've got, you'll never become a hero.
Because you don't have any real power.
I was told that for so long, and I let myself be convinced it was the truth. I gave up. Al, he hasn't given up. He keeps on fighting. Even though he's battered, he still wants to save me.
Never!
It doesn't matter if a person has power or not. To save someone, to protect them, to never give up. That is what a hero is.
If you do not stay still, your death will be slow and painful.
You are the one who's about to die.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Al. I'm back. I can't believe I didn't realize such a simple thing.
Ruri!
I'm okay now. Thanks for the help, Al.
This is pointless, you know.
You have no idea. I now understand the key to success. I believe in myself, you son of a bitch! Know this. I won't give up. Not ever!
Impossible.
Prepare to die! Loki, Deva!
This is the power of the good god.
Saint Condemnation! Sacred Eater!
This can't happen in a place such as this. Without fail, hero, you will die!
It's done. Ow!
Ruri, you're amazing.
Yeah, thanks. It's all because of you.
No, Ruri, you're a hero.
Hold on! Hang in there! Thanks for everything, really. Now you get plenty of rest. It seems that I've grown feelings for you. I'm here for you, Al. Oh! Glad to see you're awake.
Sorry, Ruri.
Oh, no, it's okay, Al. Anyway, thank you for helping me.
Hmm?
Huh? It's nothing.
Oh, it's already nighttime, huh?
Actually, since you fell asleep, I thought I would carry you on my back and head out, but I didn't know the way, so we stayed here.
Well, that was the right thing to do. And now that I've had the chance to rest up, let's head back.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Al, did you hear that? That voice?
What voice, Ruri? You don't think Loki is still...
No, he should be gone. He's been defeated.
Should be.
So then, what is it? There! Tell me you heard that just now.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't like it!
What's the matter? Can't handle ghosts?
No, I can't! I can defeat the undead with my bare hands, but I don't do well with ghosties and spookies!
Well, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I mean, you have no idea what they could do to you! You might get possessed or something!
Yeah, sure, okay.
Where are
closer to us?
Yeah.
My love. Alfie, I can't find you.
Oh my god. It's Mom! No! I gotta get Rory out of here!
Rory, we're gonna run! Gonna die, don't wanna die! Holy crap. Wait, are you laughing?
Yeah, well, I couldn't help it. You did just sort of run away, Al.
Okay, sure. I was about to make fertilizer in my pants back there.
All right, then. Looks like you're scared of ghosts, too.
Well, maybe a little. But really, it's something even worse than that.
The hotel, it's not there.
Maybe that was also an illusion that Loki created.
Possibly. I'll find us some new lodging for today.
Right. Oh, yeah. I will need to go get another batch of Ginari before heading out tomorrow. I can still count on you for the escort, can't I?
Of course.
Hope Mom hasn't gotten home. Don't want that to happen again. That time Testa and I secretly went into the forest to play, Mom got worried and went out looking for us. And we saw her. And since we thought we were going to get yelled at, we ducked away and cut through the pasture. Somehow, Mom was already in the house. She was just there, waiting for us. It was like she was able to teleport or something. I'm home. I knew it!
I was so worried about you, sweetie.
Oh, Al, you're home. Mom was worried about... wait! Open up! I'm the one who's going to get in trouble! Don't you care about your old man? Come on, Al, please!
Al, please don't go.
Please let go of my leg, Mom!
Come on, Lucica. Huh?
Dad?
You should lay off the boy. You know he needs to follow his dreams.
You need to stay quiet over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Dad.
Al, baby, won't you please stay here with us?
I have no choice. I have to say it out loud. Mom, if you make me do this, I might end up hating you.
I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry, but I really need to get going.
I know. But tell me something.
Huh?
Do you still wish to live your life as a farmer?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't want this decision to be something that burdens you. I'm only saying that you shouldn't feel bound to any sense of obligation to how your father and I have lived.
No. Don't you worry, Mom. I have chosen the path of a farmer because I love being a farmer. I mean, it's the only thing I want to do.
My sweet boy, you have always been kind. Although, you mustn't get crushed by that kindness. It's okay to be about Al once in a while.
Okay, Mom.
Walk your path without regret.
I will.
Son, I know you will do your best for everything, always.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Well, son, take care.
Well, there you are. You're late.
Yeah, sorry.
Ready to go? Did you get your fertilizer?
Uh-huh. Cheaper than last time. All right, shall we get going then?
Yeah.
You're full of pep as usual.
By the way, Al, you know Loki said that he was targeting you, too.
Oh no. You see, if anything, he's the one who matters. My only objective was to fight you.
Do you have any idea why that is?
No, not particularly.
You know, Al, it means you'll be targeted by the demon kind from here on out.
It looks like we're both in the same boat. You being a hero and all. If anything happens, just call my name. Then I will be there for you. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing at all. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Princess, the king is calling for you.
Yes, I'm on my way.
But Fall, are you really sure about this?
Yes, it's fine. I have already decided.
I am truly so sorry for being an incompetent king, for being an incompetent father.
Please don't cry, Father. I am going to be of service. So please don't worry about it. Or me. This is how it must be.
You are literally the descendant of the hero?
I don't really feel like I can say that yet.
So, what exactly do you want with Al? What's your relationship?
We sort of shared a life or death thing.
Oh, well, I'll have you know. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
And you as well.
Thank goodness. I think they might actually like each other.
I am never gonna give him up.
Yeah, well, I'm never gonna let him down.
These eggplants, they look a lot better than the ones at the market.
Hey, kid! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Al. Morning.
Do you need another set of hands with the harvest? Wait, what's going on?
Who's that kid?
He was stealing some eggplants.
You know better than to take someone's things.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you dang well should be! These particular eggplants aren't ready for harvest yet. They just bore fruit, so if you eat them, they'll taste like feet!
Here he goes.
Look, if these are allowed to fully ripen, they taste better and grow 10 times larger. So why? Why would you do this? Why now?
Wait, so that is your problem with all this?
I'm really sorry.
Here. This is at least ripe enough. It'll do.
Thank you so much!
Get somebody to cook that up for you.
And make sure you wash them first.
Well, there it is. Due to the recent monster attacks, the distribution of goods from other countries has stopped.
What monster attacks?
Around the time you went to Lurigus, the incidents began occurring more frequently. As a result of all the uncertainty, prices have soared. The poor can't afford to buy food anymore.
Well, everybody's got to eat.
Here we go again.
Let's go! Luke!
Al, you came? Careful, these bastards are pretty nasty. Watch yourself.
With these attacks keeping up like this, we won't be able to last much longer.
These things just don't stop. Listen, men! For Magus, there is no retreat or surrender! We have to hold the monsters back!
Leave this area to me! All of you protect the rear!
Helen, yeah! I think I might love you.
Explosion!
Helen, didn't know you could do that.
What a babe. Luke! Whoa, you just saved my life!
Whoa!
like there's way too many of these things.
Yeah, it's a never-ending barrage.
That flag.
In the name of the King of Ventisburg, I command you! Filthy creatures, disperse at once! Otherwise, the sacred sword Levatine will burn through your very hides! Wait, hang on. They're running away. With this, Magus has the spin spear! A sacred sword that repels monsters? What? Huh? Huh? Fall!
I came to say goodbye.
Huh? What do you mean by say goodbye, and why?
It is decided. I will be going away from here.
So as in, you're going to be leaving the city of Magus?
Yes.
Okay then. When are you coming back?
I won't be coming back.
Wait, what?
That's why I'm saying goodbye.
Princess Fall, it's time.
My apologies. I'm coming. Farewell, Al. Take care.
Fall, wait just a second. Hey, Fall!
Thanks for everything.
What is going on?
Goodbye, friend. Sweet farmer.
What the heck is happening? Thanks to the sacred sword, no monsters have appeared since then. And because of that, the regular distribution of goods has returned, and daily life is back to normal. But ever since then, Fall has...
Excuse me?
Huh?
I believe my son caused some trouble for you the other day. Come on. And afterwards, he even received some food from you? I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, no, that's not...
That cabbage I got from you the other day was super yummy!
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. If the vegetables I grow can be properly enjoyed, then I can be proud of my work.
You know, I do work as a tailor back in the city. So if there's anything I can do for you, then please just let me know.
And Mama's clothes always get great reviews!
Oh, yeah? That's really super.
Oh, and also, can I buy a few more vegetables from you?
Oh, of course. The best stuff I have going today are the patatas.
We'll be waiting! Mama will make you something nice. Anything!
Okay.
See ya!
Reeks, jeez! When did you get here?
Hey, Al! I got another letter for you.
Oh, is it from my mother again? Sorry for the trouble.
Oh no, this is my job. Anyway, you're starting to get a reputation. The vegetables from your fields are both cheap and delicious.
It makes me very happy to hear you say that. Since the monsters are no longer an issue, prices have stabilized. All thanks to the Sacred Sword of Antisburg. It was awfully kind of them to go completely out of their way to come save the people of another country.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, Al.
What?
Oh, forget about it. But you should probably read the latest edition of the newspaper.
Huh? Huh?
Bye-bye.
Thanks for all your hard work, Rory.
Helen,
I take it you must be hungry. Why don't you join me?
Thank you! Wow! This is the best
The extra edition just came out this morning. Did you see? It says that the princess will be getting married.
Husband to be as the Prince of Antisburg, but wait a second. A while ago, he drove off the monsters with a sacred sword.
That's right. While I do appreciate that they can protect mages with their sacred sword, I've gotta hope their marriage is not one of convenience based on only that.
Right, about that. You see, fundamentally, true monsters are not supposed to be able to understand human words, and yet somehow they listened and obeyed?
Okay, I can see your point, but I wonder...
Helen.
Al!
Have you seen Philia?
Sorry, no. I don't believe I've seen her around for quite a while. I think it's probably been at least 10 days.
Just as I thought. Oh, that the newspaper?
Yeah, did you see it as well?
I did, just today. I have something here the two of you really need to see.
What is it?
It's another letter from my mother just delivered to me.
Al, my sweet little poopy pumpkin.
Whoa! Hey, you don't need to read that part.
Yeah, but
just ignore all of that, okay? Right here. Just read it from this section. Right here.
My sweet sugar butt. I just want to squish your teeth.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
Do what?
I hear that monsters have been attacking mages more and more frequently up until just recently, and because of that, distribution of goods has also been delayed. Now, of course, I've been taking out more of the nastier adversaries for you, but some have certainly fallen through the cracks.
She sounds tough.
A little further down.
As I investigated, I discovered something unexpected. It's in regard to that sacred sword. That thing doesn't have any powers whatsoever. Huh?
Keep on going, you're almost there.
That sword is nothing sacred, far from it. The one who made it is a run-of-the-mill blacksmith. Wait, with this kind of intel...
How did she find all this stuff out?
It's coming, further down.
What does she say?
Well, since your lovely mother, that's me, was the former commander of the Shadow Puppets, something like this is a piece of cake. Oh, so that's neat.
I think I like her. Wait, come again? Commander of the Shadow Puppets?
Your mom is the former commander?
You kept it from us?
Oh yeah, so what are these shadow puppets anyway?
You don't know? They're an intelligence unit where it's said that no matter what kind of information is needed, if the shadow puppets are asked to handle it, then it's a done deal. Al, your mother is a thing.
Don't worry about it. She's full of mysteries.
I'll read the rest. Son, this next part is the most important. The one responsible for summoning the swarm of monsters is one single demon kind. And get this, his sweetheart has recently been taken hostage, so he's not doing this willingly. Hopefully, Pumpkin, you understand what that most likely means.
It means that Antisburg was using a demon kind in order to attack and threaten mages.
They did it to gain favor, with the condition they'd still offer protection. So the princess...
Correct! That's exactly why I want to go there and save Fall. Huh? What's wrong?
You call the princess by her first name?
Do you actually know her, or something worse?
Oh no, it's not like that! I didn't mean to, for all of us citizens of Magus, Princess Fall, well, you know, she represents all of her people. Or rather, she's like a true friend. She's important to all of us here, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Either way, we need to act now. There's no way we can allow the princess to stay in Antisburg.
You're correct. However, it is difficult to get into the walls of Antisburg. And I know that the screening for immigration into the country is super strict.
Don't worry. We have an excellent guide.
Someone who can get us in?
Who?
Pardon me, ma'am. Have you about finished the letter?
Huh? Reeks!
We should do a strategy meeting sooner than later.
Prince Nedulus, thank you so very much for saving us from the unrelenting monster attack the other day. We ask that you please continue to assist us.
Why, yes, of course.
Then by all means, our country would also.
However, we regrettably only have one Sacred Sword Leviatine, and requests continue to come in from various countries, while the defenses of our own country are in a precarious situation.
Oh, if that is the case, then 1/10 of our fortune. No, we will hand over 1/3 of it.
Then it shall be done. You're safe, my friend.
Prince Nedulus, by all means, please assist our country as well. We'll sell our goods to you at an even lower cost than before. Just please help us.
Yes, Your Highness, by all means, us too. Customs duties on your next season's...
I can hardly even believe their stupidity. To have it work so well and deceive them so blindly. Perhaps I should widen the scale and have you set about the monsters to besiege a few more key locations. You got that, Gazelle?
No more of this.
What's that?
I won't! I will not make them attack humans! Not anymore! How many of my kind have been sacrificed for your own vanity?
You're right, I suppose. It's not as if the monsters don't get injured.
And the humans, too! You have no right to refuse! If I say to do it, then you do it!
Or perhaps, your beloved girlfriend. It would be such a shame if something awful were to happen to her.
I understand.
As you wish. Glad you see it my way.
What exactly is going on in here?
Oh goodness, Princess Fall. To have you witness such a dreadful sight.
I do not know all of the details, but to raise your hand to a servant.
You are indeed a kind one. It's commendable. However, my dear, I cannot lead a country without being a little extra persuasive to the lesser disciplined common folk. It is a necessary education.
Prince Nedilus.
Yes, what is it?
My apologies, but there is an urgent matter.
Speak, idiot.
It's the carriage for the ceremony. There has been a delay.
Honestly, I'm surrounded by buffoons. You do know the ambassadors and prominent figures of every important country will be at the ceremony.
If it's a horse-drawn cart, then a substitute can be arranged.
If you could never speak to me again in my life, that would make it work. And do it quickly!
Yes, sir.
Ingrate. Oh dear, my royal apologies. I was able to obtain a really nice wine. Would you like to join me for a taste? To pray for our future and celebrate what lies ahead.
Apologies, Nedilus, but I do not partake.
You are surprisingly serious. Princess, you have not been very cheerful since arriving here. Does our kingdom not agree with you?
No, nothing like that.
The environment is most assuredly different than Magus, but we're growing and prosperous. I think eventually you will come to be quite pleased here. Tomorrow's ceremony. I look forward to it. Princess Fall.
Thank you so much for waiting. Here are the new outfits you ordered.
Wow, these are perfect.
I told you, Mama skills are the best in the village.
You were right. She's got skills.
Did you get a reply?
Yes. According to my associates, all the arrangements have been made for you to enter Antisburg.
So everything is ready then?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh.
Huh?
The outfits are going to be perfect.
We've got it all set over here as well.
All right, we better get going then.
In that case, Al, I'd like all of you to keep heading to Antisburg by carriage.
What?
Huh? If you say you're bringing goods for the ceremony, they should let you pass through without any objections. Once you sneak in, then you can take care of freeing the hostage.
And you, Reeks?
It's a good question. What are you gonna do, Reeks?
Oh, me? In order to successfully bring Prince Nedilus' plot out into the open, I will be procuring the monsters. If we can prove to the public that the sacred sword is nothing but a fake, the engagement will be called off, and thus the ceremony will be cancelled.
I see.
But Reeks, in terms of gathering monsters, how's that work?
I guess I never told you.
Huh?
I'm a postal worker and a member of Shadow Puppets. Plus, I'm a demon kind.
You're a demon kind?
You see, there are quite a few demon kind like me who disguise themselves and blend in with you humans. By the time I was at the age to comprehend things, Al's mother Lucica took care of me. If anything, I'm probably more familiar with living as a human than a demon.
Wow, I had no idea, Reeks.
Apparently, the demon kind who's being threatened is a guy who fell in love with a human woman. In fact, he's been living in a human settlement for a long time. And now, because of the current peace agreement, he was rejoicing that he could openly have a relationship with her.
So I assume that's how he got exploited by Nedilus, huh?
And even though he likes humans, he still has to make his fellow demon kind attack them. When I think how that feels, it's inconsolable.
Reeks.
Huh?
Just leave it to us. We will get them out of there.
I know you can do it.
This is it! Time for us to crash a wedding!
Tomorrow is the ceremony. I thought I had resolved myself, but I'm sorry, Al.
Al, huh? Who is this?
One more time? Even if it's just one more time, I need to see you.
Come on! If we don't hurry, then we won't be able to see the prince and the princess! Ooh, wait for me!
As long as I have a queen, then I will finally be able to ascend the throne as king. I will be able to rule over this country both in name and beyond. For the fact remains, as long as I have the sacred sword, I can exploit the demon kind and take Magus. Princess Fall! How beautiful you are. By far the finest bride in the realm.
Thank you.
Now then, let us go. Our future awaits us.
Forgive me. Please go on ahead. I will follow you soon.
A bride must prepare herself for her wedding. Please do not keep me waiting for too long, Princess Fall, my dear.
You may go as well.
Yes, ma'am.
If there is a man you would like to marry, regardless of any social standing, you should marry him. Because your own happiness comes first, dear.
I am the princess of the country of mages. This is for the sake of my country. This is what needs to be done. Right, Al?
I am looking forward to this.
I wonder how she'll look. I cannot wait.
I have to admit it. I'm shocked we snuck in so easily.
That's because the entire country is part of the celebration.
Well, either way, we must sneak into the palace where the hostage is.
Let's go!
Coming behind you.
That looks like it.
It seems like they're keeping a pretty strict watch.
Don't worry. We won't be found out like this. After all, we're disguised by the best tailor in mages.
That doesn't mean it works.
These are not disguises.
They're good, right? Any way you look at it, we're snazzy farmers.
We're supposed to be undercover, not snazzy.
You can't even help but look at us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It's not worry, it's disappointment and anger.
Al, what is the plan?
Okay, so listen up. First of all, we go save Gazelle's sweetheart who's being imprisoned in the castle. Then, we take her to the church. After that, we'll have Gazelle, who's being threatened by Netalus, confess that the power of the sword is fake. And with that, it'll all be settled.
You're oversimplifying things.
And no one will be onto us. After all, we're just well-dressed farmers.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Damn it! Just play it cool, Al, please!
We're not being suspicious! We are just humble farmers, sir. And we have come here to deliver fresh veggies.
Where are you delivering them?
The palace.
Why vegetables to the palace?
They said they wanted fresh.
We're so busted. See, I told you.
Take a look.
There are suspicious people! Suspicious people masquerading as fancy farmers!
Why are they chasing after us? Farmers aren't trouble, we're peaceful.
The premise of a farmer in the palace didn't even make sense.
Either way, we still need to sneak into the palace to where the hostage is.
What? How do we do that now?
I tell you what, just leave that part to us. Al, you just meet us at the rendezvous! Operation Sneaky is a success. And with that, we leave the rest to you.
Whoa, Helen is the one I might not want to mess with.
Well, that hurt. My apologies, ma'am. Are you hurt?
No! What about you?
Are you perhaps Gazelle's sweetheart?
What? You know Gazelle?
What was that noise just now? Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm Al! Al the Farmer! Good harvest! Now then, once again, are you Gazelle's sweetheart?
Yes, I am.
Please come with me. The leadership is exploiting Gazelle. I plan to expose their evil intentions.
So, Gazelle... Huh? Understood.
Great, let's get moving.
Right!
Come on, let's go!
Yes, I'm sorry, but we might have a little problem with that.
What? You gotta be kidding me! Looks like we're actually gonna get you out of here! Okay then, now to the church!
Run away, run away, run away! Hang on, Al!
Hey, I totally succeeded in getting Gazelle's sweetheart out.
Yay, Al! Go, Al, go!
Unfortunately, Gazelle's sweetheart has fainted.
But first, we need to do something.
Run away!
Oh, wait, that bell.
Okay, well, there's the church.
We gotta hurry. The ceremony is about to start.
Fall.
Al,
Yeah?
you've got the princess. Please protect her no matter what.
We'll take care of things here the best we can.
You guys, you know what? The farmer getup looks good on you two.
Is that all you got to say?
I'm sure you're gonna do great.
If you say so.
We're on it.
This is about the time where I come in.
Fall, are you really sure? We can do it right now, under my name. I will call off the ceremony.
No, Father. This is something I decided myself. I do this for all of us. I do this for mages.
Yes, I am sorry.
We're running!
Diversionary tactic!
Al, please make it in time.
Otherwise, all of this is for nothing!
In times of sickness as well as in times of health. For richer and poorer, good times and bad, until death do the two of you part. Together as long as you both shall live. Do you, Princess Fall, promise to be faithful to your husband?
I do.
And you may now kiss the bride.
With this kiss, you will now be mine. Put your mind at ease. I shall prove to you that I can relieve all of your distress.
No. No, please. I don't want to. Holy shit! What?
Hey, princess.
You came. Ow.
Oops. I must have knocked on the door a little too hard. I guess I'm a little late, huh?
Aha! You're the mysterious Al!
I know who you are, too.
Guards! This villain has come to kidnap the princess! Restrain him immediately!
You are the one who's the villain here. Nettleless.
Excuse me.
You have that sword, whatever it's called. It's a fake, is it not?
Your ruse to fool my people is in vain! It's plain to see your motive. You're here to throw my kingdom into chaos and stop the wedding ceremony. But you are wasting your time.
I'm afraid I saw the sword disperse the monsters with my very own eyes. It is indeed a true sacred sword.
It's true! Everyone around you has seen it and knows the true power of the sword. Your nonsense and bluster falls on deaf ears. Unless, of course, you think you can prove your wild claims?
I can.
Huh?
Prince Netylus! Pardon me, folks, but they're everywhere! There's a massive number of monsters!
There we go, that should be about enough. All right, rest is up to you.
Why are there monsters? Here of all places! We're surrounded!
It'll be fine, don't worry. We have the sacred sword, right?
Yeah, where is it?
Prince Netylus, please use the sacred sword and drive them off, like last time.
Yeah! Come on, hurry! Come here, Gazelle! Where are you? Bring the sword at once!
Gazelle! I'm so glad you're okay!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I put you through all of this. Why is that woman not in the palace?
This is much lighter than it looks.
Since Gazelle is busy with something, I brought it for you instead. Here you go.
Your Highness, we're begging you! Prince Netylus! Hurry!
What are you doing? Your Highness! Prince!
Your Highness! Please save us!
Don't try it. You can't use this. It truly has no powers.
What was that?
Well, how dare you!
Who the hell are you?
You're about to find out! Just one bite! The sacred sword has been
So was that
destroyed.
sword a fake? What is the meaning of this? Then what drove away the monsters?
It was all staged. They're retreating! It was Netylus. He threatened me and made me send monsters to invade various countries. And then, for the monsters that were sent, I had them withdraw when the signal was given by the soldiers raising their swords. I controlled all of them with this flute, a demon-kind flute. Meaning, it is not by a sacred sword!
Then, Prince Netylus, would you like to explain yourself to us?
You're too late in realizing it, King Galan! Your sad little country is already done for!
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
During the dark of last night, I sent in a large swarm of monsters to Magus, and the royal capital without their leadership is powerless!
Impossible! I didn't send any in!
So naive. If it is to simply lure monsters in, I don't need a damn flute! With enough monster carcasses strewn about, they'll move in anyway! After Magus falls from the onslaught, I plan on making it another part of my vast territory!
Damn you! Send reinforcements to the city now!
Your Highness! Far too late for that, good man!
Magus will not fall, Your Majesty!
Helen! Rory!
After Magus was last attacked, I was asked by all of the soldiers and the adventurers to retrain them.
Because they wanted to protect their own country with their own hands.
You must believe we can protect Magus!
We're not letting anyone lay a finger on Magus!
Suppress! Suppress!
Let's do this!
Do not falter! Protect the royal capital to the end!
The brave people of our country. As King of Magus, I am the luckiest man alive!
So it's over?
That's why I fall. No matter what, you do not need to sacrifice yourself.
Thank you so much, Al!
Yes! My soldiers! Restrain every last one of these rabble who are desecrating our fine country! Wait, what the hell? Do as your king tells you, you fools! Halt!
While we were running away, we told them what you were doing.
Turns out they all kinda hated you anyway. Good job!
You good-for-nothing traitors!
Father, no, look out!
No one ever again will obey you!
It's over now. Get it, Prince Netylus?
Damn you! How can a pathetic farmer ruin everything?
Holy cow. I guess it's finally all settled, isn't it?
Al!
Huh?
Thank you! I'm certain of it now. Al, I do love you!
Fall?
Hang on just a second! Wait! I think it's about time that you told us about the princess! How well do you know her?
Well, we're just acquaintances. I mean, no biggie.
I don't think something like this is appropriate! I mean, you should not have a secret relationship, even if she is a princess! This is unacceptable!
Yeah, maybe so. All right, Fall, let's have you let go for a moment, okay?
I'm never letting you go again!
Come on!
I cannot believe you! Are you kidding me?
How did I become the bad guy here? Majesty, this isn't what it looks like. There's nothing between us, I swear.
I thank you.
Huh?
This is now the second time you have saved my life, and it is a great honor for me to tell you. We welcome you to the family, my boy!
No, I definitely will not be going to the palace!
Oh, and now you're getting special treatment from
I'm
the
telling
king!
you, this is all a misunderstanding! Fall, please let me go!
Ow!
King Galan,
Huh?
for you.
What is it?
A letter from an unknown sender. It was sent directly to Netylus. But my associates and I were able to get a hold of it. Everything about the plan is in there.
The entire scheme is in here? Associates? I see. You are a shadow puppet.
Yes, sir. It appears there was someone behind the scenes, and they have been manipulating Netylus' plan.
So you're saying there's some mastermind behind all this?
Yes, but there's still something we have not been able to grasp about the entire incident. We intend to continue the investigation. Please, be careful.
Yes, understood.
And then, a few days later, Netylus was imprisoned, and peace was restored to Magus.
Huh? Hey, Al, it's you! I hear this time around you saved the princess.
And I hear all of you kick some butt too.
Hey, Al. You are the very pride of our guild. Thanks to you, the applications are flooding in. You've got work to do.
No thanks! I just want to be a farmer!
Hey, look! Oh man, no way!
Huh? It's the princess!
Your Highness! Good day, everyone.
Princess Fall.
You're here?
I deeply appreciate the action taken by this guild in protecting the city. The palace offers you its gratitude.
All right, everyone, we'll divide it evenly. There's plenty to go around.
Get your hands off of that!
So, hey, you know, I don't feel like this is the first time I've ever met the princess. It's hard to forget a beauty like that. Oh no, Pussy Pumpkin. You okay?
No, she's got that everyday common look that you can find anywhere, right?
I think so as well.
What? I think that she's lovely.
You think? She's not that much of a beauty.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Huh? Oh no, we were only talking about Princess Basic.
Oh, I'm sorry. An honest mistake, I'm sure you understand. It's Ruri, right? Be well aware, the Princess of Magus is not your only competition.
Oh really? Not you or Princess Meg can take Al away from me. I bet you even try something sneaky.
Of course not. I have self-respect. I'm not sure I'll get the same from you.
Now then, I'm going to go work in the fields. Bye.
I swear I've met her before.
Of course. The tomatoes made with Ganari are pure perfection.
So Al,
Yeah.
given the situation,
We need you to make something clear.
tell her you only have eyes for me!
Hey! These are huge! Oh, these too!
Don't do that, Al!
Your evasion tactic is obvious.
Come on, Al. Tell her how you went out of your way to sneak into a guarded castle for me.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess so.
Back in the forest, you risked your life to save me, didn't you?
Well, yeah, kinda, yeah. Tomatoes.
Now he's talking to the crop.
He only loves vegetables!
Makes me wonder, Al, is there another woman? Someone else that you have feelings for?
No, of course he doesn't. Don't be silly.
A woman? Yeah. There is.
Huh?
Now then. I really need to deliver my crops now. Sorry, but maybe next time.
There's someone else? Once again, you have ruined everything. You shouldn't even have me here.
Here. I was able to pull a lot of good stuff today. Ilvia. Here. I was able to pull a lot of good stuff today.
Do you still wish to live your life as a farmer? I'm only saying that you shouldn't feel bound to any sense of obligation to how your father and I have lived.
Ilvia.
Whew. Finally, one box done. All right, Al, it's about time for a break. What the? When did all these potatoes get loaded? Al, did you dig up all this by yourself?
Yeah, it was fun.
I see. Al, my boy, you're amazing.
Sweetie dear.
Why are you making Al do hard work? Stop, Mom. That's Dad.
Wow.
Here's some potatoes we picked today that we'd like to share.
Thank you. This really helps.
Your family's soil must be great. You've had such good harvests. We wish we had that luck.
That's it! Hold it right there! We're not letting you off the hook this time! Stay still, you thief! Hey, get back here!
Who's that kid?
Looks like she's a vegetable thief.
Why would she take stuff that's not hers?
She's probably hungry, I would imagine. Her parents must have passed away. Either that or they just abandoned her.
Then is she all alone?
I suspect so. Most likely she's living somewhere in the mountains nearby.
In the mountains? Out there with no parents?
I feel bad for her. But there's not much else they can do but hand her to a slave trader.
What?
If they let it go this time, she'll just do it again. I don't think they have much of a choice.
You're coming with us! Yeah! Damn it!
What?
That brat! She got me! Don't let her get away! Catch her!
Oh, wait a sec! Huh? It's not like I came to get them back. For one, they're raw, so they're still kind of bitter. It's better when the skin is peeled and it's made into a soup. My mother made it for me, but I think that you should eat it. See ya! Hey! Today is a tomato omelet! Hey! Today's a fish sandwich! How is it? Is it good?
I like it. And the tomatoes are yummy.
Really? I grew those all by myself.
You did, Oni-chan?
Mm-hmm. The best way to make a vegetable farmer happy is for people to tell them that they taste great. Dad's always saying that. And he's exactly right. So, tell me, what's your name?
Ilvia.
Nice to meet you. My name's Al. Al Wayne.
Al Wayne. Oni-chan, you must be hungry.
Oh no, this is, well,
Here.
No thanks.
If you don't ever eat, then you can't ever become happy. Eat it.
Thanks, Ilvia.
Gotcha, you rat! You're done stealing from us! We're taking you straight to the slave trader. You hear me?
Wait, don't! She doesn't have to steal anymore. Please stop, let her go!
Too late for that, kid. Because of her, we've already lost more than you even know. It's over. We should have gotten rid of her a long time ago.
I'm begging you! I swear, I'll return whatever amount she stole from you. I can't do it right away, but I'll keep harvesting the fields and I'll grow lots of everything. Please, I can do it!
There's nothing else you can do to help her, kid. Now get out of here. Beat it.
Hey! What's all the fuss about, fellas? Did my boy do something to you guys?
Mr. Wayne. Well, the thing is...
I see.
If I think about how much she's stolen from us, the money that we could get from selling her to a slave trader wouldn't even be enough.
Okay, I get it. Then here.
Huh?
As an apology for the stolen vegetables, you can have this.
Hang on, Mr. Wayne.
Is it not enough?
No, this is great.
No, this is plenty, more than enough.
Mr. Wayne, if that's how you want to handle it, then sure. We'll take it. I mean, whatever you think is fair, of course. Yeah.
Dad, are you sure about all that rice?
Yeah. But your mom, though, she might have to kill me. I'm going to end up living in the doghouse eating dirt and worms for 2 months.
Dad, maybe we shouldn't...
But I'm sure I can manage, though.
Yeah, good luck, Dad. What's this? From that time. You're giving them all back?
Still, if we're going to cook all of these potatoes, then... Well, we're a little short-handed, son.
What? Yeah, you're right, Dad. Ilvia, look! So starting today, I'll use all these little by little to make soup. And I'd like you to help me with that.
Every day? You want me to help you?
Yeah, you can help out at our house starting right now. And we'll eat together every meal.
We'll be together every day. Okay.
Let's go. I'm getting hungry.
Right! Yes! That's all done. Now...
Oni-chan! Huh? Okay, Elvia's all done. Why don't we take a break? Then we can have lunch together.
No, I'm kind of on a roll right now, so I'm gonna finish it all.
That looks like a lot.
Ilvia, you might as well give up. Al is an obsessed farming nut. You do know that, right?
Oni-chan works too much.
You should play with the village kids once in a while. You know you don't always have to tag along with me, right?
I want to be with you, Oni-chan.
Hey, come on. Go make some friends. Tester?
Oh, crap! The killer bees!
You okay over there, Testa?
Oh, wow! Thank you for saving me! And as always, you're as beautiful as ever, Miss Lucica!
Oh, hi.
Kid, careful now.
Huh?
You're not planning on hitting on my lovely wife, are you? Even if you're Al's best friend, I'll show no mercy!
I didn't mean anything by it, I swear! Please don't clobber me!
Thanks so much, Testa. But as you see, I'm devoted to Al.
What? I'd like some devotion.
Now then, sweetie. We're going out to the royal capital, so please take care of the house.
You're house hunting again? What's wrong with this house?
We are a family of 4 now. We need to find a more livable place. Besides...
So, that being said, your mom and I should really get going. Look after the fields.
Our house is already more than good enough, right?
Catch you
I'll bring you
later.
back some souvenirs.
We'll see you later. Hey, Testa. How'd you end up being chased by a swarm of killer bees? I've never seen any around here.
I am so glad you asked me. Take a look.
A map?
There's supposed to be a lost treasure hidden in the forest behind the village.
There's a treasure?
That's what the map says. Now, I know we've been told that the forest is dangerous and all. But if we can avoid the killer bee nest, then the only thing after that is some slimy stuff. Come on, let's go. Plus, we can be back before it's even dark. You could even bring back one of the jewels to give to Ilvia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get moving.
All right.
Where are you going? Ilvia wants to go with you.
Ilvia, it's going to be a little dangerous, so you stay home, okay?
Oni-chan, Ilvia wants to be with you.
We'll be back by supper time.
We need you to watch the farm.
I don't understand. Why does Ilvia cling to me all the time? She should try getting along some with the people in the village.
That's not ever gonna happen, Al.
What?
Don't get mad, but Ilvia told me not to tell you about any of this, okay?
Huh?
Whenever Ilvia is by herself in the village, I mean without you, people treat her pretty bad.
What? But why didn't she tell me that? Wait, so then, for Ilvia's sake, Mom and Dad they've been searching for a place to move? I was the only one who didn't know.
Look, I don't know what good it would have done. But hey, if we find the treasure, maybe we could use it to help her.
Yeah, okay.
Now then, based on the map, it should be right around here. But I don't see too much. What is this place?
What the... Can't believe something like this was here all this time.
Al!
Huh?
There's something written over here!
What language is that? I can't make any of it out. What? Why is it so dark? Oh, a dragon?
Oni-chan, you need to get up.
Ilvia.
Thank goodness. You've been asleep for a really long time. I was scared. Oni-chan, does it hurt somewhere?
No, I feel okay. Sorry. I'll just... Al? You're finally awake! Testa, where are we? Weren't we just in the forest? We were, the thing is, Al... Right after you collapsed in the cave, the volcano began to erupt and... now everything is covered in ash. The houses, the fields, all of it. And so now, all of us in the village have been evacuated. This can't be.
Oh, God! The bridge! We can't get to the capital! We can't get anywhere! We're totally cut off!
This can't be.
Testa! Come with me, your parents have been found.
I'm okay, Testa. You go on. Sorry. Thanks, Al.
What's that? But please, Mayor! Is this really all we get for rations?
I'm sorry, but this is all we have to give. Although everyone gathered all they had, this is all there is of food supplies left in the village. Please, I beg of you, try to endure until help arrives.
I know. The fields. Oh no. No way. They've all been destroyed.
Oni-chan! Don't push yourself. Let's just go back.
Ilvia, you're hungry, aren't you? I'm sorry.
Don't say that. I'm okay. But you have to promise me. Don't ever leave Ilvia again.
Return whatever amount she stole from you. I swear, I'll grow lots of everything. The best way to make a vegetable farmer happy is for people to tell them that they taste great. Dad's always saying that. And he's exactly right.
Really? This can't be all. This is it? Seriously? I've got a family of 7. At this rate, we're gonna end up collapsing from malnutrition. Come on, please!
Oni-chan.
Ilvia.
Here, today's portion.
Huh? That's more than usual. What's going on?
More food supplies arrived from the capital. So that's why there's a little bit more. Plus, Mom and Dad should also be coming back any day now. So make sure to eat a lot and get well soon, all right?
I see. I'm glad. You'll be able to eat until you're full, too.
That's right. Oni-chan?
Huh?
I can't wait to eat all the vegetables that you grow again. You're the best farmer ever.
Thank you. Just you wait.
Not sure. Come on, we're begging you.
Even if it's just for the children.
There must be more somewhere. Please endure just a little longer.
Dear Oni-chan. I love you.
Hey, Ilvia? Al, wake up! It's Ilvia! Huh? Ilvia?
By the time that I found her, it was already too late. Apparently, it was malnutrition.
That can't be. How could... Didn't the capital just deliver food supplies?
What are you talking about? The royal capital? We haven't even been able to contact them, much less get food.
This can't be.
It's all my fault. It's my fault. Ilvia.
If it were now, I'd be able to fill her belly until it was full.
I can't wait to eat all the vegetables that you grow again. You're the best farmer ever.
I'm sorry, Ilvia. Let's nurture this farm into the best food it can be. That took longer than I thought it would. I guess I'll just have to report it to the guild tomorrow then. Hey! Hello? Are you okay? Stay with me. She's still breathing. Okay, so there's no way I can just leave her lying out here on the road.
Excuse me? Please wake up.
Oh, I see you're finally awake. That's good news.
There's something I would like to ask you. Why are the two of us alone in this house? By any chance, have I been kidnapped by you, sir?
No, of course not. I found you collapsed on the main road, so I carried you all the way here.
You took advantage of the fact I was unconscious?
Are you even listening to me? I was worried. I picked you up.
You were worried?
What was I supposed to do? I saw someone collapsed by the roadside. I mean, what exactly happened anyway? Well, you seem to be better now.
The guild. I was on my way to the Adventurers Guild in the capital. I need to make a request.
Oh, okay.
I should go.
Wait a second. Let me take you there. I have some business to do with the guild too. But first, I'll make breakfast. Oh, I'm Al. I'm Al Wayne. And who are you?
Linnea. I'm Linnea Magnell.
Nice to meet you, Linnea.
Al, are you there? Oh, hey, Al. I thought I'd just stop by and, what in the frick?
How is it? Is my shirt too big?
No, it's fine. And I am sorry that I got your bed so dirty.
She's wearing his clothes and somehow got his bed all dirty?
May I ask who you are?
Filthy, dirty, nasty! What have you done, Al?
Yeah, I get it. I'd say she definitely misunderstood that.
Right?
Okay, I'll pass it along to Rory that it was all just a big misunderstanding.
Thank you for doing that for me, Helen. And also, my friend Linnea here would like to submit a request to the guild.
So this is an investigation into a strange occurrence in a neighboring town. What is it specifically?
I can't really explain it, but there's just something off about everyone there.
That could be a problem. I think it's a bit too vague, actually. We would need to find someone to accept a quest like this.
Al, you are an adventurer with the guild too, right? So then, are you a strong fighter?
Oh, some people say so, yeah. But my main job is a farmer.
What?
So sure, I'll take it on, no problem.
Huh?
Really?
She came a long way to get here, even to the point of collapsing. It makes me believe that at least something strange is going on. So hey, I'm gonna take a look-see.
Okay, I suppose I'll have you take care of it. By the way, where exactly is this town located?
Gulltown.
Did you just say Gulltown?
What's wrong?
That just so happens to be the Harvester's epicenter of asparagus. The Gull-produced asparagus is completely incomparable. That flavor, umami texture, and that pleasant bitterness that spreads throughout the mouth. It even inspired DeCourt to pin the phrase, "I think of asparagus, therefore I am." It is that much the apex of artisanal asparagus.
Knowing Al, that's probably an exaggeration.
He's mostly right.
Don't encourage him!
I am honored that I am able to meet someone from Gulltown. Please shake hands with me. I mean no harm.
I know, he's weird and awkward, but I do think he can be of some great help to you. Don't worry, you can trust him.
Thank you very much for the change of clothes.
Sure. It looks good on you.
But why would you do this for me? Or do you expect me to pay you back in some unsavory ways?
Whoa, hey, who do you think I am?
Wolf who takes advantage of someone's weakness?
Please tell me. What did I do to make you not trust me?
My father said there is no man who just rescues a woman without some ulterior motives, and that all men are evil scum.
Come on, I saw you there all by yourself, and I thought it was better to be safe than sorry. Listen, I don't have that kind of motive, so you can relax.
I was also told they'd say something like that, only to launch an attack after I felt at ease, because all men are scum.
Your father is very protective, huh?
Regardless, I'll only go along with someone who I can trust, with all my heart.
What the?
So I will be watching you, Alwayne, to decide if I can put my trust in you.
Oh, yeah. Well then, shall we head to Gulltown right away?
Please, Al, can't you see it? Helen, you are so full of it!
Wow, we really appreciate this. We had a hard time finding a carriage even heading to Gulltown.
Well, I better know the reason why. From what I've been hearing, that place isn't really trading with any other towns right now.
Oh, is that right? Huh? No way!
It's just an orc. Something like that, this carriage can shake it off. So don't worry.
A whole horde of orcs? No way! What's going on?
Yeah, so... I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
Al! Get a hold of yourself! Al!
I'm sorry!
Why are you apologizing the moment you wake up? Were you dreaming of something indecent?
No, come on, seriously? Wait, what? Oh, what's this?
It's a very special pendant. It has a mentally calming effect. I'm wearing one too. It will be better than nothing, so please leave it on for a while.
Okay, sure. Thanks a lot.
Oh, looks like we have arrived.
So, that friend of yours? She's a sweet little lady.
What?
After shaking off the orcs, she passed out and we're having a nightmare. She sat there with you the whole time. She was stroking your hair and trying to make you comfortable. She was talking to you and calming you down.
Hello, Gulltown, Asgaragus capital of the...
Halt! Haven't seen you before. What do you want?
Well, I'm...
I have brought him as my guest.
Oh, Linnea, my mistake. Very sorry about that. Excuse me, come in.
Are those mops? There are a lot of people out and about. Huh? One order, please.
Right away, sir.
So, on the way here, I heard there were some strange things going on in town recently.
Well, that's a weird thing to say, mister. Take a look. It's the epitome of peace.
Yeah, but you folks have stopped trading with other villages.
I do not understand the things his lordship decides upon. Thank you for waiting.
What? Hey, you burned it!
It's okay. Please enjoy.
Or wait, hang on. Maybe Chard Asgaragus is local. A secret treat only in Gulltown.
Of course not. That's horrendous.
Huh?
Please enjoy.
Huh?
Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy.
Are you okay? Hey! You just gonna waste all that? Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. With everyone!
Ooh, heavier than I thought.
Go, go, go!
Well, that was an utterly awful experience. Who the heck would mistake me for luggage?
Everyone in town's been like this for a long time.
This is definitely strange.
For the moment, why don't we go get settled at my house? My family runs this jewelry shop.
Wow.
This one contains divine protection of the good god. It is very powerful in warding off evil.
That's the one you put on me in the carriage.
That's right. And it's the main reason we are not behaving like everyone else around here.
Do you have more?
If you think they can help you, then you can take them. However, there's nowhere near enough for everybody in town.
Makes me wonder. What about your parents, Linnea?
I do not know. After the town started acting this way, they went somewhere, and I haven't seen them since.
In that case, I will investigate that too.
Al? No, it's nothing. Please try to be careful.
How about a delicious asparagus crepe? Come have a nutritious asparagus drink.
This is not a place where I can take what any of these people say seriously.
Oh, and who, pray tell, might you be?
Huh? And you are?
Where are my manners? I am the Lord of Gulltown. I go by the moniker Limaru Horn.
No way! The Limaru of the Asgaragus Revolution? That was you? It is an honor to meet you, sir.
Indeed. This town thrives alongside our Asgaragus. I must say that pendant, it is much the same one as mine.
So, your lordship, I take it that you grasp this situation as well. In that case, I have some questions.
Why, yes, of course. However, as it will be quite a lengthy story, I would like to formally invite you to have dinner at my mansion to regale you.
That sounds great. Huh?
Okay.
What? This again? Well, then I'll have to talk to you later!
I shall be looking forward to it.
Jeez. You can't let your guard down at all around here.
So, Al, you can see how strange it is, right?
Yeah, everybody in this town is acting super weird.
All except his lordship. He seems okay. So why do you think he would even stay here? As far as I can tell, he hasn't even sent for help.
Well, that's true. But he must have some reason why, right? But at any rate, if we listen to him tonight, things should become much more clear.
It would be a good idea to keep your kind nature in check.
What?
You seem like the type of person to be quickly fooled by someone up to something.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. A good farmer doesn't just plant his seeds without planning ahead. Please, you can relax and just leave everything to me.
All right.
His lordship called it a mansion. Not lying there. Now, let's go get some answers to all of this. As expected, he truly has a thing for Asgaragus.
It is so nice of you to come. Welcome, friends. Please take a seat.
Thank you. Appreciate the invite. Sorry to be so blunt, but do you have any knowledge regarding the strange phenomenon occurring in this town?
Let me tell you, it is hard to decide where to even begin. However, I do not think that you will need to concern yourself with it anymore.
Limaru, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, well, I might have a wee little favor that I would like to ask of you is all.
Can't help but notice, you're not really asking. But guess what? You have obviously underestimated exactly who you're dealing with. Whoa! Linnea, no! What are you doing?
I did try to tell you, Al, that it would be better if you weren't so kind-hearted.
Linnea!
Your performance was lovely, my dear. Thanks to you, the plan has advanced another step forward.
The plan?
More of an inspiration. A magnificent confluence where all of humanity will be subjugated.
What?
Before you become my slave, you should know. My name is Vritra, the Serpent Demon Incarnate. I take over the mindless whims of the humans I possess. Like this lord, as you can see. However, as it is, I can only control one of you poor sods at a time. So I embedded my powers into crystal, yes, and then implanted it into the goddess statue standing in the middle of town.
So that's why this place is stuck in a trance.
But I knew I could have more, and just as I looked toward the royal capital, I heard an interesting rumor. That there was a human worker who had defeated both Romeo and Ouroboros. I began to think, if I were to embed said person with a crystal and control the lowly vermin, then my esteem among the demon kind would see no end! Yes, you have been a glorious pawn of my perfect plan from the very beginning, Al Wayne.
Is that true?
No, it's not! When I collapsed and you helped me, that was truly nothing but just a coincidence.
Linnea, you are a very naughty girl to treat your benefactor in such a way.
Just please stop! You know why I'm here! You're holding my mother and father hostage!
So you're just another a-hole.
I would say that's it for our little chit-chat. You do understand what it means to be my slave, do you not?
Oh, I understand. Do what you want.
But Al...
Oh, well, that's wonderful! It's helpful that you're quick to understand. Now then, shall we begin?
So then, are you a strong fighter?
Oh, some people say so, yeah. But my main job is a farmer. I'll take it on, no problem. Farmers don't just plant seeds without planning ahead. You can relax and just leave everything to me.
Just get out of here! Run for it, Al!
Too late for that. Huh? Oh, a clever distraction, but no matter. What's this? The goddess statue! What happened? You bastard! What is that stone?
This is just a fun little surprise. Some friends of mine are the ones who took out your goddess statue.
Ha! Impossible! Poor weak-minded Linnea was spying on you the entire time!
What if I had been able to do something when Linnea wasn't around me?
Ridiculous! There was never such a moment!
I can think of at least twice when I wasn't watched by your blackmailed spy. Oh, that's right. When I was dragged away by some shady locals. At the time, I had assumed I'd been taken to slavers or to jail or whatever. But it was really two of my friends from the royal capital who had come because they were worried about me. Once they arrived in town, they immediately realized the strangeness and began investigating. That's when I was taken the second time.
We have no doubt that the people of the town are being controlled by the goddess statue.
Once you infiltrate the palace and find out his lordship is the mastermind, we'll destroy the goddess statue.
But how am I going to communicate that news to you?
Here, take this. It's a pear stone. If you smash this one, then the stone that I have will illuminate.
So, pretty neat, right?
I see. The other pendants went to those people.
Now then, this farce is over! As for Linnea's parents, my friends are freeing them right now.
You imbecile! There is still a hostage remaining. If you come near me, then the Lord is dead. Understand me, boy?
Al, please!
Your lordship, I know you. The lord of this town loves Askaragus from the bottom of his heart. And that being the case, take a look at this!
What is this nonsense? Those are but merely green stalks of human food!
It's not so simple as just food! This Askaragus was produced by the good people of Gulltown, and they poured all their love and expertise into it. It's a masterpiece, and it's something the likes of you know nothing about! If you're at the beck and call of a B-word like this, then this Askaragus is going to be ruined! Are you okay with that, your lordship?
Oh, this refreshing sweetness and deep richness. This is the very taste that I have continued to seek for decades. How could I have forgotten the love I have towards Askaragus? Ah! This is impossible by the likes of a lowly human!
Bye-bye!
Thank you for everything you've done.
By the way, are you sure I can have this?
Yes. And please have everyone you know wear them like a protective charm. Also...
Oh?
Al, once I have come of age, I will go to the capital. And at that time, no matter your relationship, I shall be stealing you away. So please be prepared.
Eh? Huh? What?
Until then, Al, take care.
Oh, okay. Well then, see ya. It wasn't me!
Well then, Al, thanks again. I'll be seeing you soon.
All things considered, these have ripened well with a nice skin color. Oh, delicious! I'd be proud to sell these tomatoes to anyone, anywhere. Oh yeah, vegetables are the absolute best. Whenever I take care of them right, they always respond in kind.
I only started doing farm work to help out Al, but I admit it's turned out to be quite rewarding.
It is, right? I guess I had never really given it much thought. I mean, I had no idea how much work went into all of our food.
We're using muscles we don't usually use, so we get to train our bodies too.
It's about time I ask. By the way, I've been a little curious, but what are those pendants?
Oh, this thing? We got them from Al. He said it has a mentally calming effect and wards off evil.
With Al, the three of us have a matching set.
Well, that's not hardly fair. Oh, Al has one of those lovely pendants, doesn't he? And if I were to perhaps receive that from him, then all would be equal.
But you can't. These pendants were given to us as a reward for helping Al back at Gulltown.
Yes, exactly. You also have to think of Linnea's feelings since she gave it to him personally.
Who is this Linnea person? Another new woman? And why is Al being like that anyway? He travels around from place to place and becomes friends with a new girl every single time.
Well, yeah, not wrong there.
It's his usual routine.
I think that it's about time that Al makes his intentions clear once and for all.
Hey, slow it down. Who died and made you queen bee?
Al's feelings are the most important thing, okay?
I'm aware of that. But ladies, if we let our guard down, he'll meet another girl or get attacked by another evil-doing demon kind. Huh? Wrong, Al!
Don't tell me! Did a new demon kind actually...
Take a look.
Huh?
At what?
It's a bush killer.
A bush what?
It's a bush killer! This little son of a bee is very invasive. If you let it go too long, then it sucks up the nutrients from the soil and all the surrounding vegetables. No! The fact that I didn't even notice until it was grown! I let my guard down!
I kind of think that Al's biggest adversary, even more than the demons or horny orcs, is weeds.
Well, he's definitely not thinking about other women.
Step right up, folks. The best vegetables in all of Magus. Cheap and delicious. I've got all varieties. Hey, ma'am, come on over here and have yourself a look. They're sweet and delicious, and these vegetables are good for your beauty as well as your health.
I think I'd like 3 of your tomatoes, please.
Excellent choice. I'll even throw in some asparagus just for you.
Here you go, ma'am. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you as always, ma'am.
Yo, Al!
Oh, hey, Jake. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Looks like your business is still thriving as usual. Could you pack up some of those limon and carrots for me? Ever since I started buying your vegetables, I kind of been into cooking for myself.
No kidding. In that case, here, take some cabbage with you.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks for that. And whenever you get the chance, pop into the guild sometime soon. Lamia and Luke have both been wanting to have some drinks with you.
Well, I do have some pressing business going on right after this, so next time?
Right, next time then. We'll see you later.
Get your fresh veggies, folks. They taste good and are good for you.
Tomatoes, asparagus, fresh herbs.
Oh. What is this? What's going on? Why are you wearing a disguise?
Sir, I am simply a normal customer who has come to purchase some of your fresh vegetables.
Okay, but a normal customer would never refer to themselves as a normal customer. So are you actually here to shop?
Yes. I will take all of your daipon radish.
Daipon, well... Only 2 left. You're welcome to both, Mr. Normal Person. Enjoy.
By the way, when will you officially be joining our little family? Both the fields and your bride have all been prepared for you.
As I've said, I am not interested in undertaking anything like that right now.
Fine. I shall add in the farmland to the east. Furthermore, I shall provide you the most recently developed farming tools.
Farmland? And tools?
I'll snap out of it! You can't be tempted by farming tools into marrying someone you don't even like! Oh! Ow! Ow! Oopsie!
Alwayne. 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 Can you hear me?
Huh?
I am your...
What? What was that?
You must wait. It is coming.
Oh, wait!
Oh, good. You are indeed alive. I was getting worried.
Oh. What was that just now?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, sorry. As for your offer, some other time, perhaps?
Suppose I have no choice. Well, then we shall discuss all this business at a later date. Hope to see you soon, Al.
This is great. Everything is really sold well. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. If there is anything I can do, don't hesitate to ask me anytime, okay?
Me too. I can do non-adventure stuff. I mean, I want to be able to help you out as well.
That's good to know. Well, I'm off to buy some herbicide. I need to get rid of that god-awful bush killer.
I'm gonna get ya. Do you hear me, bush killer? I am coming for ya.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I think I'll drop by the guild and check out how things are. I also did promise to have tea with Helen.
Oh, I should go too. Okay then, Al. Bye.
Gonna get ya. Yeah, how does eradication sound? You don't even know. All right, with that, I'm all finished up with today's deliveries. Get old bush killer, and I'm gonna get him. Hey, Al! It's good to see you. It's kind of strange for you to be in town. What?
Oh, what's going on? You've got a gloomy look about you. Oh, hey there, Reeks. Actually, things are not that great. I've got bush killers growing in my fields, and you see, bush killers are not the type of enemy to go down so easily, oh no. If you give it an inch, then it will take all the nutrients out of the soil, and then all the surrounding vegetables. They're the worst.
But with this herbicide, they will meet their doom! Got me, bush killer? Not on my turf! Oh, isn't that something?
Stop it!
Huh?
Stop fighting the kid!
Don't mess her all up. Little girls sell for a premium price.
Yes, sir. Come on, stay still.
What the heck is going on? Is that a slave trader?
Could you pick on anyone smaller?
What did you say?
That kid isn't having a good time.
Looky here, tough guy. Don't poke your nose into something that's none of your business. Or otherwise, you'll die before your time! You're asking for it!
Okay then, what about you? Are you all right? A couple of horns. You're the child of a demon kind.
Oh, hey! You're Miss Yuria.
What? You know who I am?
Of course I do. My name is Reeks Bowen. We're the same demon kind.
All right, Reeks. You can say you're the same, but...
This young lady is Miss Yuria Macbeth Fungate. She's the Demon King's daughter, and she's the next in line to rule the demon kind.
What? The Demon Kings? Why would the birthright to the demon realm be here?
You're going to be all right, Miss Yuria. Al here is friendly with the demon kind, so we're safe.
Really? Well, in that case, I would like you to save all of demon kind!
Save demon kind? Can you please explain to me what is going on?
When I was playing in my room, Volpe Doma suddenly burst in and... Oh, sorry. Volpe Doma is one of the demon kind who takes care of me. Anyway, so he comes in, and he tells me that I wasn't safe, and that I needed to be evacuated. Then, I ended up being brought here, to this town. I think that something terrible has happened to our people! And I have to find a way to save them!
Oh, I see then. But our territory is way on the other side of the Great Ocean. Even with the right wind, it would still take 3 days.
In that case, you can leave it all to me.
What? You sure?
In exchange, Reeks, I have a favor to ask. While I am inside Demonkind territory, you must apply this. This herbicide will kill every bushkiller leeching my fields.
Roger that, Al.
Read the instructions.
Oh, so what are you going to do? I suppose you should make arrangements for a ship.
No, there's not the time or money for that. There's a much faster way to go.
Huh?
Bye-bye! Don't worry, the only way we sink is if we stop. Everything will be fine. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. You okay, Yuria?
I'm good. My head's still kind of spinning, though.
I'm sorry. I felt like we needed to move in a hurry.
Oh no, I was scared, but I'll be completely okay, as long as I can save the people of our village. Thank you, Oni-chan! Huh? Did I say something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Well, let's get going.
Right. Oh, it's Volpe Doma! Oni-chan, it's okay. I was talking about him earlier. He's the one who always looks after me.
Look out!
What are you doing? What's the matter? It's me, it's Yuria!
Over here! I don't think so!
I don't understand. Why would you do something like this?
Hang on. Someone may be controlling him right now. Yuria, you okay?
What is this? Volpe Doma was always so kind to me for my entire life!
Come on, let's get to the castle.
Right. Oni-chan, he's up to something!
What?
Step away from Miss Yuria right now.
Volpe Doma!
You will not lay a hand on my Al, you bastard!
Mom? Why are you here?
I heard from Reeks, so I followed you. Honestly, for you to charge into Demonkind territory all alone, that is far too dangerous, son.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
But I am glad you're okay. So you must be Yuria, yes? I'm Lucica, Al's ever-doting mother. A pleasure. I'm sorry. I get the feeling you don't trust me. Don't worry. All I did was knock him unconscious. He will come back to his senses once he wakes.
So he was being controlled by someone after all. Still though, isn't that Demonkind like your own personal attendant? His powers were truly off the charts.
That's right. Among Demonkind, he's the most powerful magic user we have, and he's always been right there by my side. He would neatly fold my clothes with care and attention. He would stand guard for me all night long.
Miss Yuria, I, Volpe Doma, shall keep watch over you until morning.
And no matter if I'm brushing my teeth or taking a bath...
Isn't it best if we keep a creepy creep like that unconscious forever?
I say yes. Huh? Regardless, for the moment, we should just leave him be. We must hurry onward.
Oh, sure.
gosh! How'd this happen?
No, wait, Yuria!
Are you okay? What happened?
My God, who would do something like this?
Most likely, they fought among themselves. Like the man from earlier, perhaps they were also being controlled by someone.
Yuria!
Stay with me, Father! Father, please!
To me, it looks like he's only lost consciousness. Hey! You okay?
Who are you? Miss Yuria, you're here. Thank goodness you're safe.
Hey, take it easy. What happened?
It was a demon. A girl. Wait! You need to get out of here, Miss Yuria!
Huh?
I'm sorry for this, Yuria. Oh my goodness! What are you doing? You should know not to get in my way. All bad children must be punished, son.
You, woman, are not my mom.
What? How can you say that to me, Al? How could you not believe your one and only ever-doting mother?
I was onto you immediately. If you had been my real mother, the moment you saw me, you would have hugged me so hard I'd break my bones and pee my pants.
You have no idea how much I missed you, my little sugar button! My sweet baby!
So, you knew it from the beginning.
It was very suspicious. But to be honest with you, I really did want to believe it.
Very well done. I never thought you would see through my perfect disguise. You are no ordinary adventurer. Just as I thought. That is so you, Oni-chan.
Huh? You're alive.
It's been quite a while. I've missed you, Oni-chan. It's been quite a while. I've missed you, Oni-chan.
Ilvia?
Well then, since you last saw me, I've grown up a little. And I even wore my most favorite outfit just for the occasion.
What's going on? I mean, you died, Ilvia.
As you can see, things have changed. Thanks to the great evil god.
Huh?
The great evil god is something special. With its immense power, it can eradicate just about all of this world's sorrows and sufferings. Take a look. This is the great evil god's power.
Yuria, look out! This can't be happening.
world such as this, I can easily destroy. But the fact you were able to keep up with the speed of my attack proves you're more than a farmer after all. Even though the power of the great evil god inside of your body is still sealed away.
The power of the evil god?
Well, think about it. Remember how you attained the Grace of the Earth skill and your stats suddenly increased?
What? You have finally evolved into a true lover of nature. Now you shall receive the Grace of the Earth. What's that?
Whoa, look at your attack power. I've never seen anything like that.
Totally.
Correct. That's the great evil god skill.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm sure for you, you would have been strong with just your normal powers.
But wait! Why would the evil god do that? I mean, I've never even met her.
Yes, you have.
Huh?
Oni-chan, if you come over and join our side, then I'll tell you more about it properly. Please, Oni-chan? Let's live together again like we once did before.
I will...
Stop it! Oni-chan!
Don't interfere with me!
Let go, please.
Oni-chan is my big brother.
Ilvia! Let her go!
Oni-chan, if you say you'll come with me and accept the great evil god's power, then I suppose I might at least spare all your loved ones for you. But if you say you will not accept it...
Yuria!
Oni-chan! Leave me and save yourself! Run for it!
You didn't learn your lesson, did you? Well, have it your way. And die.
Don't! Ilvia? What in the world is this? What is happening to me?
I am sorry
You
for
scared me!
frightening you.
Who are you?
Hello, Alwyn.
What is this?
My apologies. I have not introduced myself. I am what you call the Good God.
The Good God.
For a long time, I have been obstructed by the evil God. But with that pendant, I have been able to link together space and time. At the moment, time has been stopped, but it shall not last long. As for you, I shall eradicate the evil God's power inside of you, and grant you my power in its place.
What? Your power? I'm not sure what that means.
I see the evil God has become aware of this. Before we are obstructed, give me your hand.
I feel it.
Although it is incomplete, the power is within you. You should be able to challenge your opponent. And Al, as I turn back time, you have a little girl to save.
Understood.
I appreciate you, Al Wayne. May you drive back the evil God.
You didn't learn your lesson, did you? Well, have it your way.
Stop it right now!
I know that power. Looks like the good god must have intervened. No matter. That skill can do nothing against me. What is it you're up to? While it's true I cannot destroy a bush killer, but if I do this... See? They can easily be torn apart. Oni-chan, you're way too soft.
If you think you can stop me, you are mistaken!
Protect!
Well, look at that. Guess there is a clever way to use them. But you have much to learn!
Miss Yuria! You there! Keep that foul woman restrained!
Volpe Doma!
I shall not let you lay a hand on Miss Yuria! Miss Yuria, are you injured? Are you hurt?
No, I think I'll be okay. And thank goodness! I see you're finally back to normal, too.
How very insolent. But as you can see, that had no effect on me at all. Sorry, too bad for you.
That's enough! Ilvia!
And like that, now it's gotten rather boring all of a sudden.
Ilvia.
Aww, I like this outfit too. But too many people are in the way. We'll have to meet again later.
Wait a minute!
When it can be just the two of us. Oni-chan. Bye-bye.
What is the meaning of all this? Just how is it that you know that woman? I shall not let you get away with this treachery!
Stop this at once! This brave man has been the one protecting me!
But he knows that woman! Volpe Doma, that is enough. Your Majesty! Let him go. It doesn't change the fact that he saved Yuria and us. Apologies. Forgive my subordinate's discourtesy. Sure. Although, who the hell was that awful woman?
Well, she's kinda my younger sister.
Evil God.
Do you know anything about it?
Well, not much. I only know that it is somehow involved with my ancestry, but all the books pertaining to it were expunged in the past.
That's unfortunate.
If I find anything, then I will contact you.
Okay, thank you.
Oni-chan! Are you leaving now?
Yeah,
Will we meet again?
of course. I promise you.
What is with you? You hold your tongue! You intend to seduce the precious Miss Yuria! Such behavior shall be reprimanded! Die 10,000 deaths! Volpe Doma, please.
I think your misunderstanding is what deserves 10,000 deaths.
How dare you speak to me in this way? My master, Miss Yuria!
Ilvia, just what have you become?
Excuse me. Princess Fall, are you going out again?
I am? Albie, I am sorry that whenever I go out, I'm always asking you to act as my body double.
No. Knowing about how the people live is also an important duty of yours. If there is anything else I can do to be of use, then please just let me know.
You're the best. You really are priceless. Well then, I'm headed off. See you later!
Well, think about it. Remember how you attained the Grace of the Earth skill and your stats suddenly increased? Correct? That's the Great Evil God skill.
But wait! Why would the evil god do that? I mean, I've never even met her.
Yes, you have.
I wonder what she meant by that. The only thing I can even imagine would be...
There's something written over here!
What language is that?
Could that be it? The thing I met was the evil god? Maybe if I ask Testa, he might remember something.
Testa! Hey!
Tessa! Ow! What's up? I can't believe that really happened.
Yeah.
I mean, that is truly insane.
Hey, Testa? You know how we explored that cave when we were kids?
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's just that I lost consciousness in there, so my memory is fuzzy about it all. I think I saw something, or feel I met something.
What kind of something do you mean?
Okay, so you didn't see anything in there.
Sorry, no. I just remember you passing out. It was the same day when the volcano erupted. Everything was pandemonium after that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Is there something wrong?
Do you know about the evil god?
What?
Never mind. Anyway, how'd you like the tomatoes?
I used the Ginari as fertilizer, just like you said. They grew better than ever before. Look.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, right?
Thanks again, Testa, for tending my fields.
And it's not just me. The entire village is doing it now.
Hey, Testa. You should come to the capital and hang out sometime.
Yeah. As much as I'd like to go visit you, fishing keeps me pretty busy.
Okay, then. I understand. Maybe another time.
Yeah. Be careful on your way back! Al, I do appreciate you inviting me. But I don't ever get to leave, really.
Seriously, I'm beginning to have doubts about this shortcut. Or am I lost? Even I, as green as I still am, have already gotten used to this crap! Huh? What? Huh? What? Did it not work? What the?
Full power swing!
Huh?
You okay, Al?
Those orcs sure do have a thing for you, Al. Whereas myself, all the lovely ladies in the royal capital are after me. Kind of a pain, to be honest.
So hey, Farmer Al, have you gotten weaker or something?
Huh?
You're supposed to be battle-hardened, so why can you still not handle orcs? It's kinda weird.
Yeah, when it comes to them, you're pretty lame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when I'm
buddy,
talking
you
to
keep
you.
telling your
What? You couldn't defeat an orc? They're idiots.
Screw everything up.
You're not really compatible with orcs. Or maybe you really are.
That is not what's going on here.
It's definitely curious, though. I mean, someone with your strength should crush them with one single blow. Were you maybe taken by surprise or something?
No. I swear this time I tried going at it head on.
I can't believe that a regular orc was able to get up after a punch from Al Wayne.
Jake and the others said the same thing.
Hey, Al, would you show me your status screen for a quick second?
What? Oh, sure.
Okay, so compared to before, your stats have gone down considerably.
It's true.
Maybe it's because I lost the grace of the earth skill.
I shall eradicate the evil god's power inside of you and grant you my power in its place.
Al, hey!
Oh, yes!
Anything come to mind as to a reason why?
I really don't want to make them start worrying about me. I'll fill them in after I've looked into it first. No, not really.
Then, that said, don't worry. Your stats are still a lot higher than the average adventurer, so you still have an advantage.
Oh, I don't know.
We've got your back either way, all right?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Al! I figured this is where you'd be.
Good to see you, Reeks.
Hey, I have a letter here for you.
From Mom again, I guess? Could be some urgent business she needs my help with.
Al, my dear little poopy pumpkin.
Oh God, not this again.
By the way, Sugar Butt, I have to wonder if those two big mouth girls are reading this with you. Oh? By any chance has your mom been watching us from somewhere?
After all, she is the former commander of the Shadow Puppets!
If you tramps make a move on Al, you do know what that means, right? I don't think I really want to read anymore.
It's okay, guys. There's no need for you to be afraid.
It seems as though you have gone through some tough times.
and there are still many things about it I have yet to learn. So, I'll have to look into it. At any rate, if you have any trouble with something, you know you can always talk to me. Also, feel free to come home. I'll be waiting. And Alfred, baby poopy pumpkin, I love you, love you, love you, smoochy, smooch, smooch! And don't forget, my little sugar butt, that your mommy always will forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
You're not going to write a reply?
Some other time.
Bye-bye! Oh, sorry about that, ma'am.
Oh, me too.
Bye-bye!
Hey, Al!
Philia!
So, since it's been a while, it's time for us to spend some time.
Huh?
What? That's not fair, Philia. It's been a while for me too, you know.
Wait, hang on. I haven't finished my talk with Al about earlier.
What? You haven't? Come on, seriously?
Hey, Al, my man! Come over here, buddy! Gotta show you something!
This is not the time to interfere!
Oh gosh, sorry! Please, please don't kill me!
I still don't understand how Ilvia is alive, or why she came to me. What exactly is this evil god? And what is its connection to the demon kind? There's still so much I don't know. But I know what I have. I have Fall, Ruri, Helen, and the rest of my friends in the guild. For the sake of all of them, and for the sake of Magus, I'll do what must be done. I will grow vegetables. Because I'm Al Wayne, and I'm a farmer.
I am Fallius Magus. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Helen Rain.
My name's Ruri. Nice to meet you, Al Wayne. Hey!
Oh? And well, I'm also an adventurer, so I'd better get to improving my skills.